he's coming. The Reaper's coming and he's here right now. Will you dumb motherfuckers be hitting the ground? The Reaper's back and he's coming for you, cause you ain't got nothing else left to prove. Think you're special when you're fucking not looking at him cause you're thinking that you're so fucking hot. He'll slash you once, then he'll hit you twice, looking in your eyes, and then you'll fucking realize that death is coming and it's hitting you hard. Looking around at all the bodies in the yard, now you know that he is the truth, and what he says is exactly what I'll fucking do. Better pray, yo, and make it fast. Don't turn around, cause he's there, he's coming for your ass. Just run, yo, as fast as you can, and don't look back, or then you're dead. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day and night. Searching low and searching high, they'll never find you, wonder why. Cause when the Reaper wants you dead, the only thing they'll find is your head. Your time is coming and it's really soon. The Reaper came back here just for you. Keep on running if you think you can, but nobody outruns the Reaper, man. Looking back and wondering why, now all you can do is fucking cry. Your life flashes before your eyes, and all that you can hope for is that you'll die. The Reaper's there and he wants your soul. He'll hunt you down till you're dead and cold. When he swings, you're gonna fall. He'll stand over you and take it all. No witnesses can be found. He'll kill everyone that's in your town. Even when you think you're safe, the shadows are always there in your face. Just watch your back and wonder when your life will come to an end. When your chills go down just fine, know that the Reaper is there behind. Plotting on your demise, then I'll take you out when it's your time. Just know his name before you're dead. The Reaper is here until the end. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day and night. Searching low and searching high, they'll never find you, wonder why. Cause when the Reaper wants you dead, the only thing they'll find is your head. Some more, another victim to his name. All your loved ones will go insane. He'll wipe your blood off of his hands, dragging your body out of the land. Find the water to throw you in, ain't no way you coming back again. Checks your name off from his list, then he's moving on to the next fucking prick. Let the hunt start up again, as he's breathing down someone's neck. They won't realize till it's too late, that death is knocking on their front gate. If they're dumb enough to let him in, start the beginning of their end. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day Yeah, dogs and dogettes. What up, everybody? We're here with session number 2 from the new D&D campaign, Risen from Shadow. We're going to probably be jumping into it here. I just wanted to say hello, welcome, thank you for stopping by. And again, just a reminder, I will not really be talking to chat. I will be typing in chat to respond to you guys. I'm just trying to not break the immersion as much as I did the last D&D session, like the last D&D game that we did. So with that being said, let's go.
Sorry.
Alrighty then, we are ready to go.
Oh, now that he says we're ready, we're all ready, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now that
We
the
get
big
a recap.
streamer guy says that we're ready.
That's right.
All right. Anyone doing the recap? Just like a few notes. Don't have to read it out in any voice. Just the pointers of last session.
I got this one. All right. Last session started, and how did it start? We stole a boat. That's right.
No.
We stole a
Yeah.
boat.
Yep.
Is that where we started, or was it something before that?
I mean, technically, we started walking into that door where we met Tommy at.
I don't remember that part, so it must not have mattered all that much.
Where the
Anyway.
chest like ate him, wrapped him in chains. You went down to get the
I
water.
thought that was the last session. Because then we sacrificed the goat, right?
That was the last session.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the session before that.
No.
No, session 0
Session-
ended when you were naked and you saw Tommy.
Right.
Tommy through the door.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we sacrifice a goat. Bam. That's
Yeah.
where we're at.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was a
goat
long
bits.
session, bro.
Yeah. Goat bits everywhere. Should have seen it. Thing popped like a cherry. Anyway, we leave that little spot and we're rewarded by the Raven Queen because of our quick thinking and not killing Tommy. And we steal Tommy's boat because Tommy's nowhere to be found.
Tommy's
And
a
we're
bitch.
Tommy's a bitch. Tommy's a bit of a bitch. So we're rocking that bitch up and down the coast, like Kid Rock would say. And Jesker decided to rock the boat and go for a swim. Anki fell in. Jesker caught a giant fish. Anki didn't catch shit. Let's see. Oh, I got shot by Navos. Navos is his name. Okay. So we brought the boat back to shore. We reconvened with Tommy. We apologized about the boat. Tommy got shot. I got shot because Tommy got shot, and I was talking a bunch of shit. And let's see. So then we're limping up the coastline. We find what we think is the cave to get to town. It's a different cave, Dragon Cave. So
Red
we
Dragon
meet with a
Cave.
dragon. Yeah, Red Dragon Cave. That thing wants to kill us, but then ends up not because of my quick thinking wanting to make a fish. And so I begin cooking a fish by lava while y'all talk to the dragon. I try the fish, realize it ain't it, throw it into the lava, and continue talking with you guys where the dragon tells us to bring a group of adventurers from the nearby town to her so she can eat them because she doesn't like them, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we agree to do that because we don't want to get eaten, and we leave the cave. We make our way to town. Let's see. Tommy introduces us to the sewers. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something.
No, I don't think so.
No,
It's
yeah,
just-
we came out of the cave. We went down to Westermont.
I thought
pick-
that-
So we
That's
robbed
right,
stuff.
the pickpocketing thing.
Yeah.
We got to town and we started pickpocketing people. And we're all doing very well with it. And Navos does exceptionally well, but then I rat him out because he shot me earlier. And the town guards couldn't give a fuck. And then they caught Anki flipping around a bag of coins because she wasn't as good at pickpocketing or hiding her loot. So then the guards start giving her shit. I decided to step in between them, steal her bag of coins that they were going to take from her. Now she doesn't have evidence for them to take. It was a good plan by me. And we all just kind of take off running into the crowd. Tommy, we reconvene with Tommy, who sees. Oh yeah, Tommy's walking in with us. The guards see Tommy. They get all pissed off because he's a piece of shit. He takes off running. And we get into the town. Tommy yells at us from underneath the sewer grate, so we pop down in that sewer with him and go check out his little abode down in the sewers. He turns us on to a pickpocket inn down on the east side that we scoot our way down to, or a couple of us do, while Anki and a few others go to look for the Raven Queen shrine. I'm getting drunk at the inn with Brambledon and the innkeeper Brian and Tommy. And we're talking about a sausage revolution. That's right. So yeah, I'm talking about bringing goblins over to a knoll camp. We're going to start an insurrection. And then I see you guys walking by because you can't find the little shrine you're looking for. I realize the shrine's on the west side due to some drunken, loose-lipped talking. And I direct you guys over there. I decide to follow in for a drunken adventure. And we show up at the Raven Queen's little church shrine. I start shouting into the ceiling, trying to talk to the Raven Queen because, you know, I'm drunk. And everybody gets all pissed at me. They try to get me to leave the church. And as I'm walking out, the Raven Queen actually responds to me, and everyone goes, "What the fuck, man?" And yeah, then I talk a bunch of shit to the Raven Queen. I let her know about the color green, which she knew about already. And,
What do we call it,
God, that's
Cliff?
right. We discovered green, dude. Clackmouth. That's right. We had never seen green before, so we had seen green and named it Clackmouth. I tried to let her know about that, tried to get some Clackmouth back home. She wasn't about it. And yeah, then the owner of the church came in. He got super pissed. He was like a jacked black guy, right? He's pretty good looking. And he's pretty angry with us. And he thinks that we're being pretty blasphemous, and he wants us to wait for his friends. Seems like a trap, so we're all just kind of finding different little ways to get out of this one. And that's where we left off.
Yeah, the two griffins come in with the
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
Those guys
blonde
that actually
chick.
showed up. Yeah. Like
and the other
yeah,
guy.
You
like
tucked
a
your
group of
tail.
holy knights or something.
You tucked your
Black
tail
Phoenix.
and ran back to
Yeah,
the
that's right.
tavern.
Yeah, Jessica took off running, sprinting back towards the tavern,
Yep.
and Navos went back inside.
I was never outside.
You
it
were
was
never
Anki,
outside.
No,
Anki's
I was-
standing outside with two of them.
Anki's outside. That's
Me,
right.
Saval, and Bramble are inside with that other guy. And then that blonde-haired chick comes in and stands behind him, and that's kind of where it ended.
I've just been speaking to a raven the whole time. Just
Right, yeah. You're sitting in like the
I haven't even
pew.
cast speak with animals. No, I haven't even cast speak with animals. I'm just going like caw, 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 to it.
Making crazy old man noises.
What's it saying? Evil, what's the raven saying?
I think it's hungry.
I need to turn you up a bit, actually. You're quieter today, F0rzy.
Ah,
Dan, does
Yeah,
everyone sound good?
I've turned you up a bit, it's fine.
You're kind of like my tech person that I need on the side.
these guys, they told us that, and I think if you just give me a chance, I'll go gather the party. We'll meet you back here. How does that sound, Vandal?
He looks up at the ceiling. Roll perception.
Ooh.
Yeah.
9.
So you spot a shadow move on the ceiling
Thanks, Dan.
where he's looking. And it sort of crawls down to the wall and then stands upright in human form. Relatively human form.
Close to him, close to me, like.
In closer to him in the far corner. He was clearly watching. This is what he looks like.
Oh,
Whoa.
ew.
Damn.
Hey, who's that guy? In the back.
He smirks and licks his lips, or lack thereof, and he has like a black tongue with like black ichor instead of saliva. It's like almost like a sticky black goo
Ew.
ichor in his mouth. And
Is
he licks
this-
his lips?
So did he just appear in the like the temple, or did he pass me? Because I remember just having two people in front of Enki.
He was in the ceiling. Ask him where he came from, maybe.
Oh. So Enki has not seen him yet then. Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right, Zane, I turned it down. Let me know when she talks again. Oops, sorry, guys.
It's good.
This guy or creature, he says, I was here the whole time.
Okay.
You are
cool.
not very observant.
Well, I'm old, so sometimes I don't see things right away. I see you now, though. Pretty
My
creepy
name
looking.
is Dracuel. And this is my master, Thandor.
Oh, so you're a servant?
We are adventurers.
Well, what do you want with us?
We want to know who you are.
We're just adventurers, just like you.
Roll an insight. You start to wonder whether these are the adventurers the dragon wants.
Ah.
The guild.
So, what kind of adventuring do you guys do? What's your main goal? What's your objective?
To cleanse the land of evil. And you smell of evil.
Oh no, we're definitely not evil. We're just adventurers like you trying to cleanse the land as well. Speaking of cleansing the land, there is something that's far more dangerous than any of us. That is close.
Yes. And what is that?
Well, I mean, after I tell you this, are we going to be able to just part ways here? Because I'm not really in the mood for any kind of scuffle right now.
Thandor nods to Dracuel. We can make a deal.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. There is a red dragon very close, and his lair is very close. Or her. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. It's a red dragon, though. How's that sound?
We've had issues with this dragon before. Where is it hiding from us?
Let's see. Let me pull out the map here, and I pull out my map.
He steps closer and stands over so we can see the map.
Okay, so if he's looking at my map, then I'll just point out the path. So you just gotta go north here into the mountains. I think it was around here, and I'll like ping the location and maybe ask Navos. Do you remember exactly where the cave was?
Yeah, it
'Cause
was
I'm old.
somewhere like this peak up here.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly,
Okay.
we went in here and we came out here.
Yep,
Yeah.
in the mountains here.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, so
to
through-
get back
you'll
from
find
here,
a
you gotta
cave.
go through here.
You'll find a cave, and it's a very big cave. But we managed to just head straight after we found the dragon and made it out right here. So if you were to just enter here and follow the path, you would lead you straight to a red dragon.
Stay out of trouble. The Black Phoenix Guild will be watching you.
Yep, we'll be watching for you too. And we're good. Don't worry, we're good.
Dracuel actually, he turns into that black ichor that you see in his mouth when he speaks. It like makes a tacky sound when he talks, and he melts into the ground like a liquid shadow. And then Thandor stands up. Sorry, he turns around and he tries to walk past you guys if you allow it. You'll need to move out his way.
I'll move. I'll
I'm
step
on the front
aside.
now.
Thandol looks, because hang on, you are in there as well, right, Seabull? Talking to the Raven.
Yep.
He stops and turns to look at you and this Raven, and he just scoffs and then walks outside.
The Raven doesn't like you either.
None of us liked him.
Isn't that right, Raven?
So at this point in the series of events, I'm down the street and I burst through the door of the inn and I just scream out into the bar room. I just go, Griffins and Black Knights, and my friends need help. The sausages, and I run back out.
I don't know
Everyone
about
just,
you,
like-
but I
everyone, like,
understood
looks up.
everything perfectly.
Yeah. And everyone just like looks at you like frozen in that sort of what's all this ruckus, and then you leave when they just start getting back to their drinks. The bartender shakes his head. Newcomers.
Lou, Brian, and Tommy follow me? What the hell, man?
When you went in, Tommy was not there.
Gotcha. Can I roll a performance check, see if I get a following?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I altered that.
Fucking
Zane, let me know if
bots,
it
man.
works.
Here we go. Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
My friends
Oh,
need
shit.
help. The sausages.
So half the bar stands up and like they have like crude weapons, farming tools and stuff with them.
Did I have a
So there's probably about
Like,
15
yeah!
people following Jessica now.
Brilliant.
In fact, let's say half the roll. So let's make it 17. So there's 17 people from the bar
Hell
following
yeah.
Jessica.
Hell, I'd take 16 and a half, 16 and a kid, dude. Come on, dude.
Or a dwarf.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I feel you're just gonna murder those people on accident.
Yeah, 17 people and a dwarf.
Accident.
Like
do some of
literally
them,
just sending them to like a fucking battle they're not prepared for, you know?
did some of them just like bring their wooden spoons that they were eating with? Like,
Oh, yeah,
as
dude.
their
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
weapon?
for
picturing-
sure.
I'm picturing drinking mugs. I'm picturing, yeah.
Yeah, drinking mugs. Someone's got like a butter knife and a loaf of bread. Oh, he's taking the bread with him. He's paid for that shit.
Oh, this
He's
is
like
great.
angrily chomping bits off it as he's storming down the street. So the liquid shadow appears outside beside the two griffins. He sees Enki, and he has this creepy, sticky black ichor grin as he looks at you.
What are you looking at?
The guy that's still on the griffin, the one that was speaking down to you.
Mhm.
This guy.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, he was the one that was speaking down to you.
Okay.
He says, Kreslin and Drekuel, be on your way. This matter is over. A shadow griffin spawns next to Drekuel. It's not a living griffin. It just like spawns into the air in this cloud of black smoke. Drekuel climbs on and he flies away. So does Kreslin the blonde, and Briggan, which you don't know his name yet. It's the one who was speaking down to you. He takes off. Thandol opens a gate, like a magical portal gate. He stops before he goes through it and looks round at you and frowns. You best be right about this.
What do you mean? Right about what? There's
Your
only
friends
truth.
told me of a red dragon.
Hmm. Yes, the Red Dragon. Tried to take us as their own Muppets.
He raises an eyebrow.
He's the one that will tell you that he wants something done in return. Careful. He may want to take you for life.
We are counting on it.
Hmm.
And he steps through the portal, and then the gate closes.
I'll come out of the temple and tell Anki.
Yeah, I'll follow as well.
Hey, Anki, that was pretty good, right? Like, sent those people off. We don't have to fight them now.
Oh, I didn't show you Kreslin. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, she's really pretty.
Wait, is
She
that the
is
one
the
that
blonde.
walked in at the beginning?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She's really pretty.
How old is she?
Old enough, dude. Old. Okay.
So to my response to Bramble, I don't know who they are and what they want from us.
They wanted to kill us. I think that's what I got from it.
All right, at this point, I'm charging back up the street with my.
I was
group of
just
guys.
about to say, this is the
Yeah.
moment that you see a group of 17 and a half people charging down the street.
17 and a half.
Drunk.
We are screaming. We're drunk. We are ready for a battle. And I run up to the end of the. Where are they at, dude? We're gonna fuck them up. We're here to wear them out. Where are they at?
Jasker, why did you run away?
I got these guys. I got reinforcements. Had to get some backup. You know what I mean?
They all
Look back at-
where's the problem? Let's get to him.
I look at my boy who's chomping on a loaf of bread. You don't want to get in front of those teeth. That man, he'll bite through a damn stone column. I'm telling you right now.
He grunts. Yeah.
Where they at? Where'd they go?
Well, we sent them off to the Red Dragon's lair.
You sent them where?
To the Red Dragon lair.
Why'd you do that? I still owe her dinner. I still got to cook. I want to fish. What are you doing that for?
I
We
mean,
gotta
I
send
just
some adventurers
two
down
birds,
there.
one stone is all I was thinking. Like, we needed to get out of that sticky situation. We also needed to send a group to that dragon. We just, fulfilled a debt and got
Well,
out of this.
To
situation.
clarify, we had to bring a group to that dragon. Sending a group probably not the right answer, especially them. They seem like a bunch of assholes.
I know, that's why I didn't want to deal with them.
Yeah, but
He
okay, so
didn't-
let's say the dragon then kills them, and now we've got an angry dragon that's obviously more powerful with them that we didn't want to deal with. You
Did
know,
we
and
say
I
we
look
were
at
gonna
my
bring
group of
it?
17 and a half, and I'm like, yo, guys, that sound like it makes sense? Am I right or am I right?
I don't recall telling the dragon we would bring someone back. We would just send a group, I thought.
Pretty sure we had to bring a group.
Yeah, she just
Well,
wanted
I
us
was
to find the
expecting-
guild and send the
Yeah.
guild that was giving her problems.
Yeah, it was the guild.
That was them?
It was not them.
Yeah,
So
that
who
was
they
probably
work
that was,
for?
that was maybe a stronger
What's their
guild.
story? Let's hold on. Let's bear down into this. And I gather up my 17 and a half. I'm like, guys, come in. You're part of the team now. Let's bear down into this. Who were they?
Well, I
Yeah.
don't see anyone who's who.
There were some guys that were on a griffin. They scary looking guys. They were all black armed. They looked badass. We were in for a fight, you guys. I'm telling you
They-
right now.
they-
But
Oh,
They
are you
called
talking
them
about? Go on,
The Black Phoenix. They called themselves the Black Phoenix.
that's it.
guys. You've got no problems. They're the saviors of Westermont, Black Phoenix, biggest guild in the land.
Okay. Now, why'd they come in all threatening and menacing like that? That was kind of. I came and got you guys because they were coming in hot. They were coming in like they were gonna kick some ass.
The dwarf steps up. Well, they're very powerful people, so I imagine they probably smelled problems on you lot. I don't know.
Okay, so what do they do then? They're the savior of the town, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, they look after us, really, everyone.
Gotcha. Now, what do you guys think of that red dragon outside of town? What's the deal with that guy?
Red Dragon.
Yeah.
There were rumors of, you know, people's farms getting burnt and crops getting destroyed and
All right, now we do this thing in our group. We just do the show of hands, right? Show of hands. Who's not going to like it when their hero group gets eaten by a red dragon? Show of hands.
they all like look at each other like unsure, but then all of them put their hand up.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of my point. Now, guys, listen, you'd sent these guys off to the red dragon. I'm thinking we might need to back these guys up because if they get eaten and we sent them off, that's going to be a bit of a fucking problem, don't you think?
Well, they were gonna kill us.
Also, they wanted to go. They wanted to hunt the dragon.
And yeah, it took little to no convincing. I mentioned the red dragon, and the shadow creature looking one started frothing at the mouth.
Okay, show of hands in our group. What are we
Wait.
thinking here? Okay, yep.
Shadow creature.
Yeah, there was this one named Drekul or something, and he was like turned into a shadow.
Everyone like bows their heads and kneels down. The spy master, Drekul. Is
What's
he
that?
here? They all like look around. They all bowed their heads and knelt down when at the mention of Drekul.
No, Drekul left with all of them.
Oh, thank the gods. They all stand back up.
Who is
Why?
he?
What's his story?
He's just bloody scary, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's always watching. All the stories of Westermont, he sees from every shadow. Everything you do. Crime, whatever, love, passions, secrets, he knows them all.
So he knows about Clackmouth?
They all look at each other. Clackmouth?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys know Clackmouth, you know.
No.
Color, it's everywhere. It's on the leaves and the grass. Y'all might call it green around here, Greenland.
Oh, green. Oh, is that your language? Got ya.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know green.
All right, this conversation has reached an awkward point. So, we taking these 17 and a half with us, guys? I mean, we could probably use some numbers, right?
We leave them behind. They will
You guys
only
down
be
for an
dead
adventure?
weight.
What if, okay, hold on a second. Y'all come down to this Raven Queen statue often? You should do that more. You become followers of the Raven Queen and stuff. Maybe, you know, you guys do that?
One particularly slim-looking elf at the back puts his hand up and says, "I follow the Raven Queen. Not many of us in the city do anymore.
And
Well,
why
why
is
not?
that?
Oh, just different beliefs, and we all have the gods that we prefer. And I've always followed the Raven Queen. Others, Bahamut, or whoever they choose."
Okay. Well, maybe you guys should think about swinging down here more often. You know what I'm saying? Converting back over, you know?
Oh,
We
I
do some
agree.
pretty
I
cool
agree,
stuff.
everyone. This
Yeah.
man speaks truth. The Raven Queen does too.
The Raven Queen will take care of you and have mercy.
Mercy implies that bad things are going to happen. No bad things happen in this church. Come over and worship the Raven Queen. Everything's great, man.
You
Thank
should
you. Come across
always
a little
worship the
angry.
Raven Queen.
Always
No
worship the
question
Raven.
about
Hey,
it.
All right, okay. I think you're coming across a little hot on him, but yeah, she's cool. She's cool. You should just stop
It's
by.
the Raven Queen.
A
She
few
is.
straddlers from the back start packing up their things, just picking them, just walking off. Like, oh shit!
All right, guys. Well, listen, no fight. Sorry, I got you all down here. Let's, break. Good job. Think
The
about
big guy with the bread, he he looks at his bread and goes, well, I kind of didn't bring the bottle with me, so I'm getting kind of thirsty. It's a bit dry. Please go back.
Sure you are, big fella. You can head right back to the inn, grab yourself. Yeah. But I like the energy, guys.
Oh, well, I hope you don't get in trouble with the Black Phoenix because they're pretty dangerous, but good, you know?
Hold on, you with the bread. You stop real quick. You seem like the kind of guy I need around me. What are you doing the rest of the day? I'll give you some water right now. I got water on me.
Oh,
wanna
please.
chill?
Well, Mouse is super dry, you know?
All right, I'm gonna give him.
It's
I'm
getting
giving him
tacky.
my water ration. Yeah, what are you doing the rest of the day? You want to come pop around with us? You seem like
Yeah.
you're ready for some action.
You know
seem
what? I've
great.
got
You
nothing
seem
to
tough,
do.
motherfucker.
My wife's out of town. She's gone to Windenwood.
Fuck yeah. dude.
You know? Yeah. I can
like
hang
it.
out. I like you.
What's your name? What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Big Mike. Big Mike hanging out.
Michael
with the crew.
Beardman. Yeah.
Michael Beardman. Beardsy.
Yeah.
I like it. Mikey Beards. Mikey
Well, they
Beards.
actually do call me Beardy, but I don't have a beard anymore. Kind of, you know. My wife didn't like it, said it tickled, and scratched the face. She gets a rash on her face.
You should think about undoing that just because of the last name, but that's on you and the wife, I guess. Let me introduce you to the crew. We got Anki, she's the angry one. We got Navos, again, angry, doesn't
I'm
show
not
it as much.
angry.
You come across it though. We'll work on that. We got
No,
Seville.
she's all right. Yeah,
She's
you're all
all
right,
We
love.
got Seville. He's a squirrely little fella. Like him a lot. We got Brambledon. He talks a lot, but he's fun. Old. And then you got me. I'm Jesker, man. I'm just kind of here, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I feel
this
the
is
same. I'm
Mikey.
just
This
kind of
is Big
here,
Mike,
you know.
We're kicking it with Big Mike today.
Hey Mike, what kind of skills do you have?
Well, I'm a farmer. I've got a field of carrots at the moment. We're rotating them around, you know, potatoes, carrots, potatoes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
farmer.
You know
Not much
anything
to
about
do today. It's my day off. We can just let the field just do their thing.
You know anything about the pig situation going on around here? People stealing pigs? What's going on? with
Oh yeah, that guy down in Malindor. Yeah. Him.
that? Guy in Malindor stealing pigs?
No. He's got the problem. He's got the pig farm. I don't know his name. I don't really speak to him that much.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're dealing with a sausage shortage up here. I don't know if you know about that, but I'm trying to get a hold of that.
I normally
Yeah.
get the sausages from
normally
you know.
do.
Yeah, well, it's just bread today and no sausages.
Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, so I'm working on that. It's a side project of mine, trying to start a little sausage revolution here in town. Maybe you can give us a hand with that. What's
Yeah.
everyone else thinking? What are we thinking here?
It could be dangerous, Mike.
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, how dangerous we talk? We're not talking dragons, right?
Maybe.
I mean, the odd goblin here and there. I just swift punch, very little.
All I can say is that 100% of our encounters so far have been dragons.
And the Black Phoenix.
Oh yeah, sorry, 50%.
And that zombie in the cave.
This percentage is significantly dropping.
It's not all dragons.
Oh, I
Mike.
mean,
I'd
it's
say-
still
I'd say right now you got-
33.
I'd say
33%.
right now you got like a 25% dragon rate because it's not like
I think
we're
that's
trying
fair.
to find one either.
Sivo says that completely serious.
Although, actually, what you make of this letter from my wife? Yeah, have a look at this.
All right, let's take a look. Guys, we got a letter. I can't read, so who wants to fire that one off?
I'll give it a read.
We're wasting our time.
It says
Time is an illusion. Can I
father
vote?
is pretty sick. It says father's pretty sick. It's a strange sickness. He came back from the woods, and his bones are slightly misshapen. His teeth have grown a little more awkward. His bone structure is slightly changed, and he's definitely a lot more.
Can I
hairy.
roll? Can I roll an insight or what would it be?
Say like a medicine
Plus-
check, right?
Or a medicine check to see if I know that this guy is a werewolf?
You metagaming bastard.
Well, I didn't say it in character.
No, you didn't. Okay, roll an insight.
I will if this. Oh, roll 20's been weird. It won't let me. What is this doing? Give me a second. There we go. Okay.
Or medicine, I guess.
I'll do an insight or medicine. Which one do you want?
Either, whichever you think would give you the right information. Or medicine would probably give you more detailed information, I guess.
Oh well.
Uh,
I've forgotten
you
how
just
to read.
think- you just like, oh, he's sick. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
sure.
huh?
I'm sure. Plenty of rest and water and the odd leeching. He'll be good as new.
Yeah, that's what I said. I sent my letter back. Just throw the leeches in there. Make sure whatever's in him gets out of him.
Where does he live?
Oh, Windinwood.
Lindenwood. Pull
Never
out my
been here
map.
before, Chief. Where's that at from here?
Oh, it's southeast of here, in the woods, in the forest.
Is it windy?
No. Strangely.
Huh. Yeah, all right.
Is it windy?
It's next to a windy river. I don't know why they named it Windinwood.
Maybe it's Windenwood.
Oh, guys, I bet you's winding wood. Yep.
Oh,
Figure that one out.
yeah, maybe. You know what? I never even thought about that.
That's why we're here.
So
And there are
That's why,
definitely
that's why the
owls in-
Raven Queen sent us.
There's definitely owls in Owlton, by the way. A ton of them.
Okay.
Well, I want to get to the bottom of the sausage. If anybody else ain't got any ideas, I want to get to the bottom of the sausage shortage.
No sausages.
Well, in Jesker's defense, the sausage is where Abra is, so we could another 2 bird 1 stone this thing.
That's true. We're on a roll today.
We must see Abra first. Sausages can wait.
But imagine how helpful it would be if we knew we had a reliable sausage stock to fall back on in
The
case anything
Raven.
happened.
The Raven Queen doesn't care about sausages.
You know something? And this, you're getting a little angry with me, so I'm just going to say this. It doesn't seem like you talk to her as much as I do. So how would you know what she wants? I'm thinking
She
sausages is
told
the right
me
play.
in the conversation to not waste her time on outside.
On
It
outside what? Bullshit? Bullshit? You were going to say bullshit.
Yes, bullshit.
Don't even try. This is the town's food supply we're talking about. And you're gonna play it like that?
They managed
Uh-huh.
before us. They'll manage after.
But we can help. We have we have an
Stay-
opportunity here, guys. And if we do this right, we can make some money. We can set up a sausage infrastructure. We can set up a small business, right? We can get some
Was-
goblins
Jessica,
working
was-
under us.
Jessica,
Wait, was the Raven Queen's mission for us not to start a guild? Can we not start a guild and then do these side quests to
Can
increase
we
its
not start a
prestige?
sausage guild, you guys? Huh?
No.
Bunch of sausage ears.
What about if we head into Malindor, right? With our purpose is Abra, of course. We all agree. Raven Queen wants this.
absolutely, Yeah.
But if the sausage thing presents itself before, we gotta handle the sausage.
How about this? Before next time we talk to the Raven Queen, we get the sausage thing done. We talk to Abra. That way, next time we talk to her, we're like, bam, we met Abra. We're doing our thing. Listen, we also got a good line on sausages. So
How-
just a
how
little,
about
something in the pot.
we stay on task?
Michael is awkwardly drinking his water, the water you've passed him, like just drinking way too much, but like looking outside of his
Mikey,
eyes
slow
at you
down.
all.
Mikey, slow down. You throw up. You just gotta slow down the water, buddy.
Yeah.
Can I knock out Jesker? So
Knock
just
him
so we
out!
can-
What the fuck?
I want to knock him out. It's just so we could get to fucking Malindor.
Yeah,
Can we
knock
just...
him out and then drag him
I
behind
got
us.
words that'll cut you. I got words that will cut you.
You don't
No,
know this.
No,
you don't know this
no
yet.
PvP. Let it no. So Michael speaks up. Sorry to intrude on this said
Love it, Michael. Love the
conversation,
energy.
bickering.
You can always speak.
Heard you say about maybe setting up a guild. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
No, we're not setting up a guild. We have our own goals that we need to accomplish first.
And that's setting up a guild,
Jasker
isn't it?
is just talking at the
No.
moment.
No. I mean, maybe we should. Do you want some of my bread?
No,
I'll take a bite of bread.
You sound hungry.
I am not hungry.
Oh, anyway, if you were starting up a guild or you want to be part of a guild or an adventurer, you'll need an adventurer's token.
Talk to me about an adventurer's token, Mikey.
No.
The guild leader in Westermont.
Angie, hear me out. This is what we're talking about when I say you come in a little hot with people, all right? Sometimes other people have ideas and you got to hear them too, okay? Mikey has an idea about an adventurer's token, and I would like to...
Jasker,
Mikey, sorry to interrupt you.
Need to focus.
I'm-
We must go see Abra now.
All right, we can talk and walk. We can talk and walk.
Fine.
Yeah, let's talk and walk.
But you can't. He sort of hobbles along, holding his bread in front of him, still kind of offering it to Enki.
No.
Oh, sorry. Forgot I was holding the bread. So sounds like Abra's the guy that wants to set up an adventurers guild, and you said you want to join it, right?
We don't know what he wants. We're just sent to see him.
I feel like just no, it's fine.
What's up, Michael? Sounds like you have an idea, buddy.
No, just if you're going to travel to Malindor and that is what you want to do, then you might as well get the token while you're here. That's all I was thinking.
Good idea. This is why we keep people with bread around, because you have great ideas. I say we get the token, we make our way to Malindor. It's a 30-minute detour. Come on.
I agree.
I mean, I don't know what your objective is. I'm really sorry to intrude there, milady. What's your name again?
Enki.
Enki, lady, sir, lady, person. Yeah. What is the mission exactly?
To see Abra.
Yeah,
but,
we got called by the Raven Queen to come to this world, so we came over here through a little portal, and now we got to go see this guy named Abra.
Why are you telling
Because-
everyone our business?
I trust him, because I trust him. That's why.
You
And
are
a little
naive, and that will be your downfall.
A little more trust out of you, and maybe we make it places a little
Can I
faster.
roll an insight to see if we can trust Mike?
Sure. Remember, your roles have switched now, so skill checks. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, he seems really trustworthy. He's a simple
Okay.
man. Yeah, he seems genuine when he's talking about his farm. He went into too much detail and care about carrots and rotation.
The way I did the insight is I walk over and like I smell him. I'm like, he seems
smells like a
nice.
farmer. Yeah. Yeah.
He smells trustworthy. And then he wanders off again.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, smells trustworthy. Guy's got good posture. Guy's got, he's a good-looking guy. So I trust him.
What do you
Is he
think
a
I should?
good-looking
Oh,
guy?
maybe I should go to Windhamwood. I reckon I should go to Windhamwood. The wife sent me a letter. Sounds kind of precarious.
How far is Windenwood from here?
Well, a day or two's walk, depending on the roads.
You guys
Why
wanna
are we
pop over to
talking about
Windenwood with Mikey?
Windenwood?
Well, I mean, I can go there. It's just, it's a normal journey. My wife went on her own. I can go on my own. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, but I like seeing
You must
places.
go on your own, and we will go our separate ways.
Wow,
It
Enki.
sounds like maybe I'll meet you there someday. Yeah.
Enki. That's mean. That's mean. We can rock with Mikey for a day or two. We got time.
Negative.
Abra's not going anywhere.
I can't believe that. I can't-
Well, he's so easily misled, like to different places. It's like anything but
I can't-
the main road.
Can I knock him out, please?
I'm literally just throwing all kinds of ideas everywhere. He's grabbing onto every one of them. You fucking bastard. I mean, look. I mean, I could go to. I could take a week off. My farmhand can handle what's got to be done over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, you know, maybe you should get your token, head to Malindor, and
Wait
then
a
maybe
sec,
pop
Mike.
over to Windhamwood.
You have a farmhand?
Yeah.
You have a full bludgeoning enterprise going, don't you? Good for you, man.
Oh yeah, I mean the
you're
carrots
turning
and
up carrots.
potatoes do really well. You know, Tarraford buys them, Fergorth, Malindor, Windhamwood,
Good
Alton.
for you.
Yeah, we got trade all over the place. Actually,
No shit. Maybe we'll hook up with you.
second
We'll hook up
largest farm.
logistically. Yeah, we'll start moving sausages with you. Carrots and sausages. I feel like that'd do well together.
Oh, like
Stew.
do some trading with the meat and potatoes and that. Yeah.
Yeah, we can link
You know
up on
what?
your logistics lines. We can use your carts going to towns and stuff. Yeah.
I reckon a sausage
Maybe
and mash
sell some pot
enterprise.
roast.
Pot
Okay.
roast, sausage and mash, pot roast. I like the thinking.
All right, now anyway, guys, I've never seen somebody with a warped bone structure before. You guys want to go see this guy? This could be pretty
No.
cool.
I want to go to Melindor.
I think you should take it to Malindor, mate, and on the way get some
Guy.
sausages or bread or something.
Feeling pretty disheartened on this one, but all right.
I don't need bread. I need to find Abra.
You're on it, man, huh? You want to get
The
to Abra.
Raven Queen has spoken. She wants us over there now.
Okay. All right. Okay. You've worn me down. I'm with you.
You are already wearing me down with your nonsense.
You know,
Oh.
most people think I'm a pretty good guy.
You are, what's the word? Annoying.
I had like 17 and a half people follow me. I had a little guy follow me earlier. We were going to, I feel like, and nobody said any thank you. I brought backup. Anyway, let's get to Abra. Let's go down to Mordor or wherever we're headed.
Malindor.
Malindor, that's it. I was reading a book earlier about this other place called Mordor. But yeah, let's head down to Malindor. Mikey, we'll catch up to you in Windhamwood, buddy.
Are we still picking up an adventuring coin or just straight to Malindor?
We should probably grab the coin. That was a good.
Out
idea,
of game,
but
do we actually need the coin?
Well, if
I
we were
say we
gonna
grab
start a
it just in
guild,
case. Yeah, I feel like starting a guild was something that was brought up maybe in passing by the Raven Queen at one point.
Well, I thought that was the mission, right? It's that we were meant to come here and help him set
That's
up a guild.
kind of what I thought too. We were supposed to meet with Abra and then start a guild with Abra. I thought was the whole
and maybe
thing.
maybe
help
Abra
him
doesn't
start a
have
guild
the
is what I
coin yet.
thought.
Maybe Abra doesn't have the coin yet, so we might be saving time by picking it up.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing if we make it to Abra and he says, "All right, first thing we got to do is get an adventurer coin."
My thoughts exactly, Jessica.
They'd be like, so your first mission as part of this crew is
Yeah.
get a coin. Like, oh fuck, we
Yeah,
should have done this
yeah.
ages ago.
Yeah.
Which is legit what I was going
Which
to
I
do. Didn't
feel-
get a coin.
Yeah, which is exactly what Kato would do. Caught myself that time. Nearly said
So where do we
What name?
get that? Is there like a specific spot or just like a street vendor?
Yeah, ask around. I mean, obviously, you've got Michael there.
Okay, so Anki takes it upon herself to just grab Michael by like the collars, right? And just kind of brings him close to her.
Anki, we don't grab like that.
Where she doesn't care about what Jessica has to say. Where do we find these coins now?
Oh, the tokens. Oh, excuse me, you just choked on a piece of bread.
Like slapping her on the shoulder. Let him go.
You really need to go to the Adventurers Guild, Black Phoenix Adventurers Guild. It's a
Where
big
is
building.
it?
It's
Spit
got,
it out.
It's got a
You don't
huge-
have to be all aggressive with him. Come on.
On the north side, there's a big phoenix on the top of a building. It's hard to miss.
Let him go, damn it. Slap her again real quick on the back of the shoulder.
I like gently push him off me and but like still with enough force to kind of like move his shoulders.
So he
Um,
stumbles back. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she just, without any hesitation, she just walks north and tries to find the stupid Phoenix Griffin door shit. She just had enough.
As soon as she pushes him off, I like immediately step up to him and start brushing off his lapels and his shoulders. To like start straightening out his jacket, making him look good again.
Yeah, he's got like a cotton shirt. It's like uncreasing it and. Cheers, mate. Hey,
Yeah, sorry about that. She's out of her mind sometimes.
she's a friend of yours, like she's, you know.
Yeah, I call her a friend, but she doesn't think we're friends. We're friends. We're friends.
Yeah, I mean, see how she's quite a spicy one, you know.
Yeah, she's a little hot under the collar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what they say about the quiet one, those aggressively spicy ones, eh?
Hey, Mikey, maybe we'll link up in Windenwood. I'll get you on a date with her, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like her. She's
Well, all right, Mikey. Listen, man. I mean, you know,
Hold on.
work out with you and your wife. I don't know what you think about mistresses and stuff, but you know, maybe pop on a little cologne. Maybe we'll meet down at the inn sometime. I'll set you up. I'll get you in there, Mikey.
well, I mean, my wife's a bit frail, you know, and it's a bit boring. So
Well, I mean,
Wow.
let's not be totally. I mean, I'm sure she's got some great qualities about her. I'm sure she's a wonderful woman. You married her, right, Mikey? What's going on there, huh?
oh, I mean, not to speak about my business in public or anything, you know. We're good. We're good. I can go to, you know. I'm just gonna make my way to Windenwood, I think.
Absolutely. We'll see you down there, Mikey.
Yeah, he shakes his head. I don't know what came over me.
Give him a pat on the back as he walks by.
Oh, Anky's gonna murder you, man. Anky's already walking, by the way. She did not.
Oh yeah, I'm like.
Oh yeah,
doing a little half
I
jog
follow
to
after
catch up.
you.
Yeah, I do a little
I follow.
half jog to catch up.
Yeah, I'm not following.
I'm just like goofing around, bouncing around and shit as I run.
All right, so you head north in the city. You find the Black Phoenix Guild is quite an impressive building. There's a lot of black and gold detailing on the building. And there's nobody outside. It's just a giant door.
I try to push my way through.
Yeah, it opens. It seems to be open to the public. You enter a lobby. Again, a lot of black and gold detailing with a white marble floor.
Do I see anybody nearby?
You see a lot of adventurer types. You know, some with decent gear, some with average gear. But they all look pretty experienced.
Who is the closest one to me?
You see a guy in a hood.
Okay, I go to him and I grab his shoulder, his collar, just with one hand. You, tell me where to find this stupid token.
A token. An adventurer's token.
Yes.
Where you will need to head upstairs and take the first left and go straight down to the end. And you will see a door with the token sigil above the door. Go in there and someone will seat you.
I step forward and smell him.
He smells like it comes from riches.
He smells rich.
Oh, how would you know?
I don't care what you have to say.
Wow.
He says good and carries on walking.
Wait,
yeah,
was that to me or him? Was that to
it's-
me or him?
to him.
Oh.
And then I just make my way up to where I'm supposed to go and get the stupid token.
As I
Mhm.
walk by the guy that she accosted, I just bow at him as I'm walking.
What? Stop.
The
rich.
door is locked. Oh, you just tried to bump into him? Sleight of hand.
No,
him?
I just bowed him. I just bowed at him because I thought he was
Oh.
rich.
And I'll just smile and nod as I walk past.
You all head up the stairs in the directions he gave you. The door, who I guess I think Enki's on a mission here to get this done quickly, so she would reach the door first.
Yes.
You go to push it, and it's shut tight, so your shoulder barges into it as you're walking fast, right? So you sort of you
Yeah.
bump into it because it's unexpectedly closed.
I think it's a pull, Inky. Try pulling.
I'm trying to open and it won't open. She
Yeah,
like
it's locked.
she like bangs on the door. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ho, that's not how we act in public. All right, maybe they're out to lunch. Okay, maybe we give them a little bit. Okay, I start looking around. Are there any other doors or anything?
No, you hear a female voice on the other side. 1 moment, please.
See, she's wrapping up her lunch. Give her a moment. Are there any other doors in the hallway?
Hurry
There's
up.
doors all the way down it for sure.
I'm just gonna like open up a random doorway and walk into it.
Most of them are offices. This one's a few of the doors are open. This one that you open is a storage room with like load of books and it's like a little storage for documents, basically.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for her, I'm gonna just start like flipping through papers and rifling through boxes and shit.
So you go. Yeah,
I'm
when
still
you're waiting for the
banging on
doors
the
to open,
door.
you're still banging. Okay.
Jesus, Enki, give her a minute.
She must hurry up. Our mission is important.
I walk out of that room. I leave the door open, and I just walk across the hallway to one of the other doors and just open it up.
The door opens, and you see a lady with long white hair and very intricate, like white armor with gold detailing. This armor is like proper plate armor that's been designed specifically for her. Clearly, highly custom work, potentially even magical.
Is there any like tables and like chairs and shit in the room? Furniture.
In her room, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just like saunter in, sit on the table, and just look at her and be like, "Yeah, so what are you doing around here?"
We're not starting a conversation, Jesker. We need adventurer tokens.
Well, she's coming. She's doing her thing. Give her a minute. I'm just sauntering. I'm sauntering. Can I saunter? Can I saunter?
No. We're getting to the point. We're getting the tokens and we're leaving.
Okay,
It doesn't
well then
seem like you're getting to the point at all.
it really doesn't. Don't mind her. I just kind of shoo her. I'm just don't worry about her. Anyway, what are you up to? What are you doing? What's your thing?
I am the guild leader.
Really? Which guild? You look good in that armor, by the way. Looks good. You got a lot going on there.
She rolls her eyes. Really? You entered the guild of Black Phoenix and asking me what guild I lead.
Oh, Black Phoenix. Really? All right. We just ran into a few of you guys down the street, actually, down there at the Raven Queen Shrine. I don't know if you know the guys, Thambalus and Abscar and whatever their names were. Good guys. A little angry. Came off a little hot. Maybe you can talk to them about that. But no, I like it, man. It's good. Looks good in here. Good building. I'm just like looking around at the walls and the ceiling and shit.
She walks behind a desk and sits down. You want adventurers tokens, you say?
Yes.
Don't mind her. Yes, I'd love an adventurer's token. Sorry she's being so rude. That's why we popped in here. We're just looking to grab one, pop out of town. You know what I mean? We're no bother to you at all.
I'm going to need a drop of your blood.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Without hesitation, Inky
hand and-
pushes Jesker
yeah,
out
same.
of the side. Yeah, both Sevil and Inky just kind of move Jesker out of the way. I take one of my little blades, prick my finger, and I put it in her face, like close to it.
Probably too much. I do the same.
She pulls out sheets of parchment, and there's nothing. It's just completely blank. And she puts the 5 out on her desk. Thumbprint, please. In blood.
Without
Yeah, I do it.
hesitation, Anki forces her thumbprint onto the sheet very aggressively.
Real quick, have you guys realized how many times we've had to cut our hands and poke our fingers for these goddamn people? This is getting ridiculous. I'm about to just keep a blood bucket.
Can I read this document before I put my blood print on it?
It's blank.
Oh.
It's blank parchment.
Oh, I feel like that's a ruse. I feel like you're gonna have me sign and then fill in the contract after. What's this gonna say when we're done?
You're asking for tokens and you don't know the contract of an adventurer.
Of course I do. Obviously I do. Let's say Anki doesn't, and you got to give her the rundown real quick.
I
Sure.
don't care. Just give me the token.
I want to hear what she has to say. Anki, we keep getting ourselves into weird situations. Let's hear the contract.
Do you wonder why we keep getting ourselves in weird situations? I don't know, Jasker. Perhaps look inside. Maybe you're the ones making these stupid decisions.
I feel like I haven't made a bad decision yet, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, what's the deal here? What's the contract? Bullet points. Give her the bullet points. She's in a rush.
She looks over to Navas. Your thumbprint. You're quiet. You have a question?
No questions.
And
I'll
then
just,
she looks at she looks at Enki and frowns. You know, this could be much simpler if you'd have read the instructions before coming up here.
I
You
am
know-
doing exactly what you're telling me to do.
I'm apologizing for her right now. She ain't one for instructions. She's not one to look around. She's the grab type. She'll grab you by the shoulder, ask you something directly, and work off of that information. Bam, right in the moment. But, sorry.
It's fine. Sometimes an adventurer needs to be forceful. You have one in your group. That's good. The adventurer's contract is quite simple. All adventurers belong to me, belong to the Black Phoenix Order. However, all missions are dealt out in ranks. The lowest rank being D, and the most dangerous missions will be S. D, C, B, A, and S. You have to earn your way to the top, of course.
What would be like a low ranking mission look like? Like, what would that, like, exterminate some rats from someone's house or something?
Here, have a look at this one. She puts a hand in front of her, a palm facing outwards, and a parchment appears in front of you, magically in front of each one of you. And the instructions are to help a pig farmer. A D-class mission.
Okay. Now, just for reference sake, where are we going to rank hunting a red dragon on this tier? Like, what's that look like?
It depends on the size of the dragon, usually an A-rank mission.
Okay. That's pretty high up there. We might need to talk after all this.
Oh?
Yeah, nothing now, but there might be some trouble, down the line. We'll get to that when it gets here. But let's wrap this part up first, and then we'll talk about that. So, what do you
So,
guys think? We want to
the-
join the
what-
Order of the Phoenix, or what?
The first little quest about the pig farm. Does it say where? Where it's like?
Oh, it does, yeah.
Objective
It is the same one you've heard about in Malindor.
Oh, Enki, this seems like a golden opportunity. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Well,
Once
do
we
we know
get
about
to
this?
Upper, we can do it.
Yeah, what do we know about this Black Phoenix? I don't want to sign ourselves over to them and then fucking, show them down to Abra and then have them be like, what are you doing? They're evil.
True. All the townsfolk said they are good.
That's true. That's true.
Looks can be deceiving.
But Mikey was in that group. Mikey's pretty trustworthy. I like Mikey.
One of them smelt of oil and darkness.
Well, he might work on things with oil and darkness in them. Come on, let's not judge a book by its cover.
You speak of Dreku well. He's a good soul, although many are afraid of him.
Can we get this going, please?
I'm just trying to get everybody's opinion. So if you got one, you can share it. Stop being so angry today. What's up with you? Come on.
I'm just trying to get to Melindor. Last time, the Raven Queen will ever tell me to stop taking side quest.
Okay, well, okay, then I'm going to leave this one up to you then, Hank. Do we sign ourselves over to the Order of the Phoenix and then bring the adventure token down to Abra, or do we just go to Abra and see what he has to say?
Wait, repeat that again.
Do we, because the contract is that if we sign this, we are signing ourselves to be part of the Black Phoenix or whatever. And we get our adventurers token. We can bring it to Abra. Or we can leave, not sign the contract, not be part of the Black Phoenix, and go to Abra.
To avoid any confusion, you are able to join any guild of your choosing. All guilds just belong to us. We are the mother. Every guild connects to the Black Phoenix. The Black Phoenix is just the management.
As soon as she says that, I put my thumbprint on and sign it.
Yeah, I signed my. I signed. Inky already signed her life away without knowing anything. So.
Can I use someone else's blood and sign?
Oh, if you want.
Yeah, I just don't feel like cutting my finger open again and giving more people my blood. So I'll take like whoever's got.
Can I just
extra.
like aggressively grab a pen off her desk and just sign my name?
Yeah. She looks at you dumbfounded and she says, that's not how it works.
It's gonna have to do today. I've cut both my hands trying to get the different things already in the last 3 days. I'm not losing any more blood, lady.
It sounds like you're not cut out to be an adventurer. Lose scared of a little blood.
Well, how much of it do I have in my body? I can't have much more to lose.
We're talking a pinprick here. Look.
I think at this point, Enki just grabs one of
There it is.
his hand and just pricks it, and then forces his hand onto the sheet of paper.
So who has done and who hasn't?
I mean, if I got away with it, I used someone else's, and I have.
Whose blood are you using?
Probably
Seems
Inky.
mine.
Seems like she cut them. Oh, maybe. I guess several then. People.
I can tell you right now, Enki will fight you.
Well, I was just saying you probably did it aggressively, so you're bleeding a little too much, so you have extra. So that was
get
my
some
thought.
of that blood up off you.
Let me just scoop some of that.
So as you press your thumb, we'll do it one at a time. We'll go Enki first. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You press your thumb on the parchment. The blood absorbs into the parchment, spreads out in a glyphic pattern, and starts to disintegrate. And underneath your thumb is a token, a metal token.
Okay. She grabs it.
Same with anyone else that does this. So who's next?
Me.
So if
Okay, I did it
she
next.
gets the token, do we all have to have a token then?
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to ask then. So if we all have tokens and we go to see Abra and he doesn't have a token, now we gotta drag Abra all the way back up here to get a token. Anyways.
You asking the group or her?
That's
Her.
a solid point.
That is a good question.
I'm asking like the guild leader.
She says, "Oh, you wish to work for Abra?
It's not so much
You
a
already have
wish
a
as a
token.
sign.
He's had a token for a very long time."
Oh, well. All right. So then I'm just gonna do this. Poke the thumb and put it on the paper.
You receive a coin in the same, a token in the same way.
This would be when Anki grabs Jesker and slams his hand down onto the paper.
You also get a token. Seville gets a token.
And then I'll try the blood thing, the blood transfer.
Mm-hmm. So when the blood hits the paper and your thumbprint will go on it, right?
Yeah.
The blood turns black, and the guild leader, she looks at you and smiles. Nice try. You're the smart one of the group, are you?
Yep, that's me.
Apparently not.
Although there is a punishment for thieves.
Idiot.
What's that?
The parchment decides for you, I'm afraid. It isn't me, nor you.
Cut his hand for lying.
Your hand actually cuts open on its own.
All right. So then now I'll just put my blood on it.
You can, yeah.
All right. Here. And I just like put my whole
Alright,
hand on the paper.
alright.
Thank you. You receive a token. Now, if your bickering is done, you may be on your way.
Anki turns around and walks right out.
I follow her out the door. See, Yankee, no need to be pounding on doors and being rude. Sometimes you just gotta ask somebody a question.
Did we grab the quest? Like the
Nope.
pig farming
Anyone?
thing?
You don't, no.
We are not
Do you want it?
taking additional tests.
Oh hell yeah!
I just want to grab if it's like a parchment. I just want to grab it on our way out.
Yeah, you can, yeah, sure.
Oh shit! I gotta go back up there anyway, so I'm gonna go run back to the top of the stairs because I just remembered something, and I'm gonna just kind of knock on the door and walk back in, and be like, "Oh hey, by the way, apparently we ran into a group of you Black Phoenix guys, and they're going to hunt a red dragon. They might need a little backup. Just to let you know. Okay, goodbye." And I just walk out.
As you start walking out, she says, wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now you want to talk to me? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
What's up?
which group did you send?
Oh, what were their names? It was like
Vandal.
Thandor and his friends on a griffin.
oily man.
They were showing up. I was running to the tavern. I won't lie to you. I was sprinting pretty fast. I wasn't looking back too much. I saw a griffin. You'd have to ask my friends their names, but I know Thandor. He was hanging out down at the Raven Queen Shrine.
Thandor was one of them. This shadow creature Dracul was one of them. A blonde and some guy that we didn't know his name, but he was apparently mean to Enki.
They were all pretty mean. They were all pretty mean.
I would never be able to tell why.
Yeah, I thought they were going to kill us, to be honest with you.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But yeah, just to let you know, they'll probably need some backup. They're going down to a dragon cave. They're looking for a dragon that I think was looking for them, to be honest with you. But
How big was the dragon?
it was a person when I talked to it. But
What
Oh,
was
wait,
its
it
name actually?
I tried to cook it a fish. I don't remember. Go grab one of the other guys. Go see if they remember anything. Actually, I'll just like walk out the door and just shout down the stairs.
What do you want, Jesker?
The guild master wants to talk to us again. She's asking questions. I think you might know more than I do.
Why are we wasting our time?
They're
She-
questions.
She makes her way back upstairs.
All right, I'm walking her back in the room. All right, she wants to know what was the name of the dragon. How big was the dragon we ran into in the cave?
I don't remember the
Even-
name, but it was a red dragon.
Thank you, even the collar will do. Yes, we know about said dragon. We haven't been able to track it.
It actually wanted us to come get you guys, to set up for a trap. I think it wanted to kill you all.
Ah, yes. I'm not concerned. Thank you for the information.
Yeah. I tried to cook it a fish too. That didn't really work. But anyway,
A fish
I
for the
bow.
dragon?
Yeah, I caught a fish on a boat earlier. It was a whole thing, but Anki didn't catch anything. Between you and me, I think that's why she's upset today. She's had a very underperforming couple of days. Anyway,
I can still
bow.
hear you.
Oh, my bad. I bow and I back out of the room.
She holds her hand up and she says, I'd leave before I lock you in and burn you all alive.
Wait, what? What did she say?
I'd leave before I lock you in and burn you all alive. She
I
seems
would like to
frustrated at
see
the
you
bickering.
try.
Nope,
she
nope,
walks
nope.
away.
I grab her by the shoulder and just kind of guide her out the door. Nope, we're not doing that.
She
Time to
stands
go.
as you do that. She stands up and her swords go on fire. Be gone.
I'd be trying to help calm Enki down and ushering her out so we can leave.
I take it you all head out.
Oh, yeah.
The door heats up and slams shut behind you.
She smelt of
Jeez.
brimstone.
He got as mad as Enki in a hot second.
Yeah.
Nice choice of words.
Ooh. Yeah, so I make my way out, and then I ask the nearest person, where is the direction of Melindor?
They just point south. Like dramatically and very quickly.
I make my way south.
Yeah, I just keep following Anki.
I'll follow too, and I'll pull out the map for Enki and say, "This is where Malindor is. First, we must pass through Fear Goth."
Very well. Most
Oh,
useful
hold on a
thing
sec.
you've said.
Before we leave town, anybody heard from Tommy? What's Tommy up to?
I don't care about Tommy, that slimy little snake.
I'm just gonna is there like any manholes around? I just want to find a manhole cover and shout into it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
All right.
It echoes down the sewers.
And then I put my ear up to the hole I shouted in to see if he responds.
Ooh, let me just go to the bathroom real quick. Give me like
Okay. Yeah, there is
2
no
seconds.
response.
Well, I
But
try again.
roll a perception.
All right. Oh, coming in with them hot rolls today, baby.
Dang.
You hear
I shout louder.
we'll wait for it to come back.
She's not gonna like this.
Ooh, music shift.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi back. Welcome back.
Okay, yeah, I just needed. Okay, so what happened? Were we? We're making our way.
He shouted down the sewers for Tommy, and he heard snoring.
And then I shouted again, even louder.
You smell something kind of sweet with your face near the sewers. It's not smelling like a sewer, that's for sure.
Oh, Tommy getting high down here?
Yeah, it's like a sweet, earthy smell.
Tommy getting stoned up? Word up, word up. I'm gonna pop down in the. I'm gonna just pop that manhole cover up. I'm gonna just like, hey guy, I'm gonna swing down to Tommy's place real quick, and see what he's up to.
Um,
Can we just leave him?
you, everyone else who watches him go down, I just roll a perception check.
I guess Enki goes down to just try to get Jesker out of there as quickly as possible.
Well, Anki, think of it this way, right? Is that we're gonna have less distractions in the sewers. This is a fast way to get through the town. Oh, Navos with the hot roll. Anki with the hot roll.
You all notice that when those two jump in, there's like a glow of orange and blue light that flashes around for a moment.
What is this light?
When you get down there, you two just hold and see what the other three do.
So what is it? Myself, Navos, Bramble, and Civil, or Jesker? Who? Which
no.
three?
Jessica
You and
and
I
you
are down in the hole.
went down in the hole.
Yeah.
Me, Novo, Savol, and Bramble are all still above.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're traveling by sewer again? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know.
I ask everyone.
Sewer's got a new lighting system.
I have no idea. I'm just trying to get Jesker in the right direction.
We're heading in the right direction. We got to go south, right? And
Yeah, just before you guys carry on down there, I need to finish off the top bit with these three because I'm going to show you something.
There was like a weird light when you guys jumped down there. You guys feel anything? Feel different? Feel funny? Jesker
Yeah.
and Enki?
kind of like bounce around a little bit.
You,
Now I feel
you
fine.
cannot hear them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
you three up top. Jesker and myself already down there.
Oh. Well, what do you got? Like, this isn't good. We
You-
should
you just-
probably group up
yeah.
with them.
When you shout down, you don't hear any response.
You guys want to just go down there with them? Because it's kind of, we're separated now. I guess we're traveling by sewers.
Seville, the boss.
I looked to Navos.
Might as well join them.
Alright, then if one of you could help me climb down, and then I'll just start climbing down.
I pushed you down.
The light absorbs you and you vanish before their eyes.
Strange. And then I jump in.
Yeah, and then I'll just jump in behind him.
When the light fades, we'll go to Jessica and Enki first for the minute that they waited for you to jump through. You look around and you see like a misty bog. It's like a swampy bog,
okay.
and there is it's green. There's a lot of clackmouth, and there's mushrooms and mushrooms, vines, and swampy trees. And on one of the green, we'll call it an island. It's like a bit of raised landmass in the middle of the bog. There's some grass, some flowers, and what appears to be a hollowed out tree with a chair in it, like a seat. And in the seat is this thing.
It's a kitty cat.
It's a cat. Okay.
And then those two jump down behind you and see the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as Anki sees this cute thing, like the obsession of cuteness overwhelms her. And she's like, this is the sweetest thing I have ever seen.
What? It says. It looks at you judgingly.
Anki,
Now, Jesker has been down in a lot of cracks and crevices and holes and shit. Can I roll a survival check to see if I might know anything about this place?
What are you trying to find out?
Just see if I
knowledge?
recognize anything. Yeah, just general
Yeah,
knowledge
roll
of the area.
roll an Arcana check then.
Arcana check. Have I ever popped down in a hole much like this one before?
You believe this is an alternate dimension or a dimension space because it doesn't seem to be like an infinite bog. It seems to be walled off by the forest itself, like you're enclosed by the woods.
Okay. I start like knocking on the walls and shit that are around us. I'm like, you know, guys, think I've seen this before. This is a interdimensional hole. This is a different. I don't think we're in the same place we were. This is a different kind of hole.
yeah, Anki is all she hears from Jesker. Womp 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 womp, and then Anki just walked towards this cute little thing.
Like Charlie Brown.
Yeah. He walks towards this cute little thing, and she just like pss, 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 at it.
Even though it clearly is judging you, like, I love it.
It stands up and it's exactly the same height when it stands up. It
Aw.
steps off its seat.
Can we? Is it just like an easy approach? Can we just like walk up to it?
There's swampy, boggy water to get to it, to the island.
Okay.
And
How
it
far
looks-
away is the island, like through the water?
It's about 15 feet of bog.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand on like the shore on our side, and I'm gonna bow towards our cat master.
Cat master. It blinks at you slowly.
Ah! What's your name? That's what Anki says. What's your name? But louder, you know.
I whisper to Jessica, was she always like this?
10 seconds ago, she was shoving people through crowds and she was physically attacking people for a token. So I've never seen this side of her.
The creature walks around closer to the edge but moves to the side and then gestures to the island
Or
as
go
if
through
to
the
tell you
island?
to go towards it. Yeah.
Okay, Anki just like gleefully walks through the swamp to it.
Yeah. So roll me a athletics check to get through the swamp.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mess, but you get through the muddy water and it goes up to your thighs, and you get to the other side. Is anyone else crossing?
Yeah, I will, but seeing as to how we have to cross this, I will take off my clothes and cross.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna take my pants off. I'm gonna take the grappling hook out of my bag and toss it to the other side. It doesn't hook on anything, nor is it taut. I'm just using it as a half-ass guide rope to like guide me across the river for no reason.
just to use it.
Yeah, just to use it. Guys, I've got just the thing for this.
Yeah, you roll your athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tough for you, but you make it, splashing in the mud a bit. You kind of tip into the muddy water, and it goes up to your waist.
I crawl out the other side, put my pants back on, and my grappling hook back in my bag.
Anyone else crossing?
I'll cross, but I don't have to get. Seeing both of them now, I don't have to get completely naked. I just hike up my robes, where
Yeah.
like my bottom half is exposed. But
All right. Athletics your way through this boggy swamp. Shabba dabba doo.
where is athletics?
Where's the... Have I got... Hat with a wizard's hat. Can I do athletics or can I use acrobatics?
If you want to jump across, you can use either.
I'll try and jump. Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, we can just jump across? Because I might do that then too.
15 feet. It's a bit of a.
Is Di still here? She just crashed out of the
Yeah,
actual
no,
game.
I'm still here. I accidentally exited out.
No, it's okay. I just saw your thingy disappear, so I was like, she's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make it across with only a little bit of mud on you.
I'm gonna try to do the same and just jump across then instead.
Yeah, athletics to jump across if you want, or acrobatics to use some of the terrain.
Oh,
There's like roots and trees and stuff, right? So
okay,
you can like
I'll
run
do,
up
I'll
one.
do what the terrain one.
Nice. We all just fucking leapt across it.
Yeah, Navos actually runs along a branch and does something very acrobatic. It's your choice how to get across. There's a branch that's
Classic
reaching
Navas.
halfway, and I guess he just like runs up the tree along the branch, and then
Do a front flip.
does a front
Do a
flip
front
off the
flip.
end, and there's a superhero landing.
Do a flip!
Yeah.
Like fucking Futurama.
So
I'm
everyone's
gonna
across.
jump, do a flip.
Good.
I just hold up
So-
a card that says 9.9 randomly, then put it back in my bag.
The cat creature looks at you all, and then hang on 1 second. It's music. Does anyone say anything to him when they cross? By the way.
Yeah.
I bow again.
When I get to this cat, she like tries to reach out and pat him.
This cat looks very like stern and watching your hand just for a moment, and then
You idiots! You idiots! You know, this swampy place. Look at the mud, the mess you have made. You are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Now you are stuck on the island with me.
Why? Why did you make him this way?
So, I'm going to need a favor from one of you, please. I need to be carried across this dirty, swampy mess. I don't like getting wet.
Well, that's all Jesker.
Absolutely, big fella. Hop on board.
Thank you very much, strange elf man.
I thought you would be cuter than this.
What? Cute? What do you
Yes.
think I am, a pet?
Yes.
Hell no, he's a
Wow.
ferocious warrior. Look at this guy.
How
Look at this guy.
disrespectful. Do you know
How
who I am?
disrespectful. She's having an off day. Don't worry
Can
about
I
her.
can I try to pet him? I want to try to pet him.
Don't touch me with those witch hands. I will chop them off.
I flinch back with the cat. Don't touch him. Come on.
Which hands?
You look like a dead person, a dead elf or something.
You do have man hands, Anki. You bring up a good point, little fella. I go to give the cat a high five.
Nah, don't touch me. I will climb on your back, but no touching, please.
Yeah, all right.
You
So
will
I bow
spoil my
down.
fare with your filthy, greasy hands.
I bow real
will
low and
make-
let him on my shoulder.
I will still make the attempt to pet him.
I tell you, I will cut you. Don't touch me.
But you're so soft. That's a
Got her.
waste.
Fine, just a little bit.
And she like goes to the top of his head and just kind of scratches his head.
Why are you rubbing my hat, the cheek? Oh, the door, please, underneath.
Okay,
There.
she does it
Nice
underneath.
spot.
Yeah, yeah, she's going underneath.
Oh,
Yes, you
that is
such a
good.
cute little
Oh,
thing. Yes, you
yeah,
are.
actually, I like that. It's not, just
Yeah, I
stop
did.
it. Don't. Okay, let go.
You are the absolute cutest thing I have
No.
ever seen.
No, let me go. That's enough. None of that. You are embarrassing me.
She pulls back.
I like
Oh.
how we all of a sudden have time to pet cats, Anki.
Yeah, can't start a sausage revolution. Can't go find some pigs. No, that's fine. Hey, what's your name, little fella?
My name is Zeros.
Zeros. Good to meet you, buddy. Jesker, Seville, Navos. The one that keeps touching you is Anki. We got Brambledon. He keeps talking about stuff. We like him. And your Zavas. We got a guy outside named Mikey. We also got a Tommy down in the sewers. You might meet him at some point. We got a whole cast of
please
characters.
keep me away from Tommy Swift. Please, if you are
Oh,
speaking
you
of
know
that
him?
toothless
Oh, shit.
idiot.
What'd he do?
I am the reason. He is the reason. We are the reason that this situation exists. And thank you very much for getting me across. Can we go?
Tommy seems like that kind of character. Yeah, we caught him in some kind of a spell chest. He got wrapped up in some chains. But yeah, we can get across this river. I'm going to take my
Thank you.
grappling hook back out of the bag.
I tried to give him a hiding spot, and well, as you can see, the hiding spot kind of went wrong because the idiot brought the wrong type of leaves for the ritual spell.
Ritual spell, you say? What kind of ritual
Yes,
spell?
the ritual spell. It's a pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension. I thought it was, man. I've been in a lot of cracks and crevices. Pocket dimensions happen sometimes. So what's up with this one? What do
It's
we got to-
stinky. It's a bug. I don't like it. It ruins my fair. I don't want to be here.
All right, I'm gonna toss my my grappling hook across the river again. Take my pants off and cross this boggy swamp.
Okay. You almost stumble.
Watch it, shithead. That was close. My fair was almost. Oh. Are you coming? I don't want to lock you inside. We must go. I can't believe you all crossed the bog. That was very impressive. Who is this one with the backflip or the fronty flippy thing? Very nimble. For a big man, very nimble indeed.
That's Navos. He might shoot you, but he broods a lot.
Shoot me. He got no bow, no crossbow. I don't see shooting.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
challenge
that
him on
strange
one.
stick.
I see no stick either. What stick do you mean?
I just
by
turn
the way,
around
his
and show him
weapon-
the rifle. Oh wait, I don't have one.
Yeah, you conjure them, right?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So I just like go to like the hip and like pull one of the pistols out.
Oh, magical weapon. Very nice. Okay, so not shoot cat.
I kind of just shrugged the shoulders, like, we'll see.
Alright.
I'll hike up my robes and cross while people are talking.
Do I need to do athletics as well?
Athletics if you're walking through, acrobatics if you're like swinging across the branches or anything like
What
that.
if you're balancing on like a branch?
Yeah, acrobatics will work.
Oh, look
Damn,
at this
that one's
wobbly
tough.
old man. He made it across just fine.
Ugh,
Oh,
morning
mm.
stretches, paying
Oh,
off.
look at you. You made it too.
Yeah, everyone makes it across just fine.
Okay.
Did
We need
I?
Seville. Yeah.
No.
Seville's the branch snaps, and he lands face first in the bog.
Oh.
I don't even try and break the fall. I just fall straight in it.
That was wonderful. I love it. You fell in the bog. It's going to stink. Okay, come on, let's go.
I just
Sort of.
carry on walking.
Yeah, I let the
Absolutely
cat
covered
kinda
in shit.
guide the way.
Okay, so the dimension door should be here. No, this way. No. Oh, there it is.
He touches some of the vines, and the vines open.
Ah, here we go. Oh, wait, before we go through, where is it that you think we are right now?
Cave bog.
Westermont.
Too many people talk at once, and I get confused. What happened?
Westermont. We can't. We think we're in Westermont.
Westermont? Ha, no. Think again.
Where are we? Are we in Melendor?
No, that's way too far north. We are in.
Are we in Goth?
Windy Wood. Tell me we're in Windy Wood.
No, I don't think so. Maybe we should go through. I can't remember.
Yes, let's go through because we have no idea clearly where we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step through the door with the cat.
Yeah, you first. I need to close door.
I'll go through.
All right, you all go through.
Why not?
And you are indeed in Westermont.
Oh, good.
Zaros looks around like
What?
Are we in the
That's-
sewers or on the street?
on the street.
That's very strange. I thought we were down in Gareth. Oh, another mishap with the spells. It's fine.
Of course,
Seems
it
like
is.
you're the
Mishaps,
stupid one.
mishaps happen.
A lot, actually, with me.
Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Zero, say, what are you doing the rest of the day?
I'm traveling to Malindor to see
Hey!
a man about the guild.
Is that man's name Abra? Tell me it's Abra
Yes,
right now.
his name is Abra.
Hey!
You know of Abra. Oh, this is a coincidental meeting.
This
indeed.
is nice. This is nice. This is good. What do you guys say? We take the cat with us, huh?
No, can't take you with me.
No? Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay. I like your style.
Okay, summoning portal and
Oh, we were just
you-
gonna walk it.
He pulls out his sword and points at it, cuts the air open, and it glows and stretches out into a portal.
aha! You see, portal 2. Wait, where are we going again? Does he live in Malindor, right? I think this is Malindor. After you.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Everybody stop and think. How long is the walk to Malindor?
A few days.
Few days. We just cut a few days travel out of this whole adventure. What do we say, guys? Group think. We just pop a portal to Windywood instead. You know, we stop over there. We see Mikey.
No.
Mikey, he might not be there by now.
Wouldn't
we
it be
portal.
something
He's
if we
probably
could be
still
like there when he shows up? We're like, Mike, and he's like, how did you guys do that? We're like, we'll never tell you.
It would
What did
be
Navas
something.
say?
What? I just said no.
Oh. Zaros says,
Well, the portal won't stay open for very long. Do we go?
Yes, we go.
After you.
Anki goes through and then grabs Xenox, was it his name?
Zaros.
Zeros with me.
You pick him up.
Yeah, I pick him
I
up.
don't know if I'd let him off. Oh, is he still on my shoulder or no? Is he just walking?
Oh, he jumped off to go through
Gotcha.
the. Yeah.
Pat me down. I do not like being touched. You know this.
You are coming with me. And she just walks through the portal.
And I follow Enki.
Yep, same. I don't want
Yep,
this portal
same.
to close.
Yep. The portal closes as you go through. You come out the other side, and you are in a much smaller town. And it smells like animal farms.
It smells like what, sorry?
Animal farming. Manure, poop, pigs.
Jesker, this smells like you.
Wow, we're just coming in immediately with the insults. huh?
That's just completely uncalled for.
Oh, so we have landed next to the river. It's a small, well, it's a stream. It's not a river. The river is more south, but the stream from the mountains comes through Malindor. Do not drink the water. Do not get in the stream. You will definitely catch
Should have used the cat.
something
first.
bad. Oh, and I'm sorry about bog joke. I can clean.
Okay.
Stand before me.
I drop him. I put him down. And then I kind of give him a quick pat on the head.
Don't get used to that.
I just still pat him on the head.
He puts his hands out in front of him and he starts to mumble a spell, and all of your clothes become clean. All of the dirt flakes off, dries up, turns to dust, and floats away.
Ah, you see. The joke was a joke because no consequence.
What were you doing in that world anyway? Wherever
I
we
don't-
came from.
I told you.
Yeah, it was a spell that went bad. Don't you listen to people, Anki? Come on.
I was not.
It's okay. It's not important. It was Tommy Swift's spell went wrong. It's all good.
So we are now just arriving in Malindor, right?
Yep.
Do we want to take our 3 o'clock break right now? Because it's 3
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's getting closer. Yeah, in 4 minutes probably. So I don't know if we have anything that we need to go before that we could do.
Yeah, we can just make it the 4 minutes. Little
Mhm.
bit of an explanation. So Malindor is nowhere near as nice as Westermont. Definitely a more farm-oriented town. It's a large town.
Yeah.
Is there
you
people
arrive-
around us? Oh, sorry.
You arrive outside of the town. On the south side, there's a stream next to the farmland on the southeast. So you would arrive. Whoa, hold on. You'd arrive down this sort of corner. You'd see all these trees here. You'd see the walls of the town. You'd see these buildings.
Ah, not bad. Actually, not very accurate. Maybe I can improve for next time.
I see. So we made it. Do you know where we can find Abra?
Yes, I think he set up a building in the south. Possibly. I've not been here in a long time.
Sure, we could start asking around inside the city.
Yes. Although I think he probably already knows that we are here.
Start
That was a
leering around, looking for
pretty
big
sweet
D's.
spell. Thanks for the teleport. You just saved us 2 days, Zeros.
No problem. Do you have fish? I smell fish.
Would you like fish? We can get you fish.
I would like fish, but not from this stream.
I can buy you fish.
Good. There
And
is
then
good
you can
fish
be mine
market.
forever.
No,
Wow.
I am not pet.
You would do great under my care.
All right, well, let's head to the local fish market. I'm gonna head into town and just start, making my way there.
Okay. What's the problem? Don't watch where you step.
He starts like hopping from point to point.
Ground is not very nice. Can I get on your back, please?
He
Of
looks at
course.
He looks at Enki,
Not
Oh.
you. Him.
and then he points at Jessica.
You are far too attached, lady. I am not pet.
You won't be mine.
Almost
And for
psychotic.
now, he's hanging out with me. Hop on board.
He
my
glares
fella.
at you.
So I'm
Us.
gonna start just walking towards town.
Yeah, you all head towards town, and I'm pretty sure it is dead on the 3 for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is. Yep, that is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Break time.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, just give me like 5.
We're gonna go to this stream right here. Yo, what's up, Chloe? How you doing? How you doing? Taking a quick break from the D&D so I can jump into GTA, throw out a spray, and all that good stuff. I did see the photo of the cocktail you had. Looked delicious. Strawberry daiquiri. Nice. So this is where I wish that my PC could load faster. Oh shit! You guys are actually gonna be able to hear the gameplay. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just mute it. You don't need to hear. You can just hear my horrible voice talking in the background. Yeah. Do the nerd voice? No. Wow. How do I do that? Well, E equals MC squared times 2 to the 4th power, and then if you come back around, you'll never see me again. I don't know, something like that. Welcome back. Back again. Um, that's no bueno. Why am I... Yup. Yes. Dude, Turs themselves are just fucking stupid. At least we don't really have that here. Like we have certain things that are gang items, kind of like we have like the flags and like stuff like that. Like normally, if you have like a red shirt, nobody's gonna give you shit. If you have like wear black pants, someone's gonna give you shit. Or even if your car is like a color, like if there's like a game we're going on, someone might tell you you might get shot at just because of the car's color. But like normally, like on like a regular day, yeah, like a regular day, like they're not gonna pull you over because right, yeah, they're gonna yeah exactly they're gonna fucking shoot at you. But like at least here, like we don't normally color check. Like I said, now if you have somebody's flag on and like we know you're not in that gang, like somebody's gonna say something to you. Like, and normally they try to give you the opportunity, like go get rid of it, because if we see with you it again, we will fucking kill you. I mean, we have half the gang doing it. We just needed certain people in certain areas so that we could just grab as much turf as possible. Like that's the problem with having as much turf as we have. Like we literally had to have what 8 people get on right now so we could fucking take care of the turfs. I mean, I sprayed 3 times down at Mario's. Nothing. I had to go into my car, get meth out, and sell meth in order to get to fucking take the turf. I was so pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, now we can get back to this. Now you'll be able to hear everybody else. Alrighty then.
Let me just grab. I should have done this while you were there, but never mind. Just give me a second. I'm gonna kick my dog in a minute. Right in the fucking butt.
Hell yeah.
Animal abuse. Oh wait, what the? What is it? PETA? Is that the animal one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Stick PETA on him.
Okay, dokie. Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Where's my music gone?
Arch, what are we doing?
Yeah, the guild music. So, yeah, you start walking towards town. You end up seeing these buildings here in the road, and in fact, you probably walk to the road because walking across this area here would be kind of like, you know, farmland. You want to get off the farm area as quickly as possible, get to the road. As you get up here, you see this building here, and good old the cat there, good old Zaros. He says,
Oh, well, that was easy. He said south, and it is the most south it could possibly be. And this is his place. This one.
and he points to it.
Is this where
Okay.
you live?
Oh, you're not streaming it, by the way. Burb stream.
What? What do you mean? What? I'm not streaming.
Evil.
It's streaming.
Oh, I think
Fine.
you still
You go-
hear it, Bathroom. Oh.
No. Think maybe you guys want to delay refresh, maybe?
Let me have a look. Oh yeah, the refresh worked.
Alright, God, don't do that, man. I'm like, look, while literally watching my stream, it's live, going on the right thing. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just do?
No, so he points at anyway. He points at this place. He goes,
There. This is where Abra and the guild shall be situated, it seems.
Oh, okay. Very good. We know where that is. Now sniff out the fish market, buddy. You want a fish?
I smell the air.
I
will
think
get you as
Abra
many
may
fish you
possibly
want.
have fish. I'm not a pet, you know this.
I know you're not a pet, but you will be mine.
I don't belong to anybody.
We got to work on your talking to people, Anki. You come off pretty aggressive,
I mean,
either
look,
lovingly or hatredly.
to be fair, it's not a person.
Wow.
It's still not a person.
Sivo raised an eyebrow.
She's more kind to this thing than she is people. Let's be real. Even in her own way.
I kind of like side eye the cat to see if he's offended by being called a not people.
he's actually glaring at Navos.
What
Why
do
would you
mean,
say
not
that
people?
about him? Jesus.
Because he's not a person. He's not a human. He's not an elf. He's a cat.
But he's an intelligent little fella.
I'm not saying he's not smart.
He is a smart one. I can teach him tricks.
I don't think he wants to do tricks though.
Oh yes,
That's
I
why he
do.
doesn't want to be a pet.
The trick I would like to learn next is how to make all 5 of you fucking disappear.
Wow.
I mean, I can show you a trick that'll do that real quick for you.
I'm just trying to get you a fish.
Okay, well, let us get fish.
As we're making our way, Inky does to Xenox?
Zeros.
Uh,
Zaros, it's not.
Zeros.
There you go.
Zeros. Okay, so Zeros, come here. Come here.
He stands still and glares.
What?
I'm waiting for him to pull that sword out.
Come with me. I will get you a fish.
There
No,
is
we
fish
got fish
inside.
inside.
Abra will have fish.
Ah!
Okay. So she like picks him up and like puts him on her shoulder. Oh no, picks him up and like better yet, face him forward and just bear hugs him as she walks down the street.
The cat clearly doesn't like being picked up by you.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Jesker.
It just looks completely unimpressed, dangling. Like obviously you've got your arms around it, just underneath its front paws. His
Yeah.
legs are just dangling outwards, and he's just looking
Oh, I'm
severely
holding my
unimpressed.
other hand is holding his legs underneath,
okay.
and I'm like literally cradling him with so much care.
And
Put
I'll
the cat down.
and I'll be like, but Abra's right in the Raven Queen, but okay, and then I'll just go follow you to the fish market.
Well, I thought we were just going inside.
I thought you guys were looking for fish.
No,
Oh,
yeah, he said there's fish
yes.
inside.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
we're
which
looking for
town?
fish.
Which town are we in right now again?
Missed it.
Malindor.
Oh, we're at
Just on the
Melendor.
bottom left, it says.
I can't. Oh, there it
You
is.
should
Yeah,
be able-
sorry. Yeah, I had to move
Yeah.
that. My bad.
And then every
think-
once in a while,
Mhm.
Anki kind of just uses her chin to rub his top head.
So I think while they're off trying to get the cat some fish, I'm going to probably venture off and try to find Abra.
We are literally just walking
What?
inside.
Why
the
has
door
everyone said
where
that?
Abra is? Like we are standing outside this man's house right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we are.
So, yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
the whole that whole
let me
turf
just
thing kind of
recap.
fucking completely just made me
It did.
The fish thing threw me off. So
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. So, he said, Zaros said, there's fish inside here in this house. This is Abra's house.
Abra will have fish.
Abra will have fish.
Oh,
And
so I didn't
Then-
hear
Then
that.
Fish
My
said
bad.
there's fish in here.
All right, so I'm just gonna go
I mean-
while they're walking down the road or whatever. I'm just gonna walk into that house then.
We aren't walking anywhere.
my excuse is I'm old. I said what?
Yeah, right.
And then I walked inside.
So now you are going to have to knock on the door yourself.
I'll knock on the door myself. I don't care.
Well, I was kind of hoping this one would do it so she would put me down.
You are coming with me. Do
I
what
know.
you must.
I can
Thank you.
feel
Knock
it.
on the door.
I
You are
think,
mine.
I think Navos is already knocking, right?
Yeah, I would be knocking already.
The door opens and you'll see welcome, welcome. Come in.
You got fish?
Shut
Yes,
up,
we do.
Jessica. Get inside.
Well, I mean, we're walking in. All right, sweet. We got the little fella here. He's been dying for a fish. He's been trapped in a cave.
Of course
He
he
needs
is.
fish now.
Abra is in the back if you wish to go see him.
Where is the fish?
I'm gonna head toward the back.
I will fetch fish for our friend here.
Yeah, we'll just fire off down to the kitchen with you.
Yeah,
I'd like
he-
to get to see the place. This is a nice building. I'm like looking around the walls and the ceilings and shit. It's a
He
good building.
let you carry him?
Not really wet.
He is mine.
Look what you've done, Zenya. Why did you tell me to fetch these 5? Who are these people anyway?
Never mind all that. Go inside.
He is mine. And she walks
Yes,
forward.
He is yours. And he will be.
As I said, you are mine.
Don't encourage her, Zenya. ridiculous.
She goes to Anki goes towards where Abra is, I guess.
Yeah, the place is pretty nice. Jessica's looking around. It's very fancy. It's actually, the building itself is very different to all the other buildings in the region. It's like it was built very similar to the buildings in to the north, in the big city where you came from. So he's built it in the style of like a Westermont building, so it stands out. Even the interiors are it's pretty fancy.
How big is the building? Like a lot of rooms, corridors.
Yeah. There's a staircase. There's a double staircase. There's like the lobby, a double staircase that goes upstairs. The double doors below that, the balcony area. There's rooms either side to the back. It's basically like a typical
So I'm immediately
East Wing, West Wing mansion, right?
I'm just distracted by the size of the building, and I'm just like haphazardly looking around, wandering about the place, not really listening to anybody.
Yeah. Anki is just very happy to be holding this cat and just kind of just. What else do you like to eat?
Are you still holding him?
Yes.
Nothing while I'm being held. I don't like anything or anyone.
It's okay. You'll get used to it.
I doubt that.
Yes, you will. I'll make it so.
Do they have any snacks laid out, like a bowl of almonds or anything like that? Something I can just kind of like pick up and just be snacking on as I walk through the place.
Yeah, so let's say you go through the back doors there, and there's like a dining area which is attached to like a kitchen area. And the dining area, there's some like mixed nuts on the table, like, whatever seeds, nuts, and snacky type things, and a bowl of fruit. It looks rather fresh.
Word.
I
Would
pick
we,
up
would,
an apple.
well, would we know about fruit though? Like what that food would be like?
Oh, that's a good
Yes, you would
question.
have. Yeah, remember your memories of this world.
Oh, that's right.
are-
That's right. The
yeah.
memory's coming back. That's right. Okay, that's right. That's right.
It's like you know things about the world, you just don't have memories of what you did when you were here. So, like when you
Okay.
see an apple, you know it's an apple.
Right.
You
Like
know what I
it's
mean?
juicy, you know. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna
You
pick
just-
up a bowl of mixed fruit or the mixed nuts, and then I'm gonna pocket an apple.
Yeah, nice. This guy comes out the kitchen when you're.
Is there a portrait of that guy on the wall? Maybe.
Yes, he was in the.
All right, so I'm like
They're
staring
both
at
of
the
them
portrait.
together,
I'm like
yeah.
just throwing nuts into my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like staring at the portrait, and I just kind of like happen to turn around and see him walk in, and I like
He-
double take the picture, and I double take.
He's
him.
literally wearing the same clothes in the portrait as well. And then he stands in the doorway in that exact pose and
Yeah,
smiles.
I was
in that
about to say,
exact
without
manner.
saying anything, I guide him underneath the portrait.
Yeah.
Anki just says,
This cat is mine.
I
Abra just
see now
looks.
Abra standing
That
under the
poor cat.
portrait of himself, and I'm just going, "Hey guys, I think I might have found Abra."
Oh, you think you might have? Yes, indeed you have. Oh, welcome, adventurers. I see you've got your tokens. Very good. That saves the journey.
Yeah, we're a bit of forward thinkers there, Mr. Abra. I give him a real deep bow. He's looking good. He's looking fancy, looking regal. So I give him a real deep bow. I'm still holding his bowl of nuts. And, this is a real fancy place you got here, Abra. This is a nice house. Tell me a little bit about this guy.
Zaros wiggles a little bit in your arms there, Enki.
Can you please put me down?
You will have to come back to me.
drops him down. Didn't drop him, but like gently
Yeah,
place
yeah.
him on the ground, and then she like pats his head.
He lands on the ground and his sword, like, because his sword's there, right? That clatters on the ground as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Enki just like pats his head and gives him a little bit of a chin scratch.
Okay, Abra, my mission is done. I will see you soon, yes?
Oh,
It's
yes,
mine.
of course. Yes, you
He
be
will
on your way.
return back to me.
He will. He does come here very often. You'll see more of him.
You don't have to worry about her, Abra. She's just a little attachment over the cat. Now, anyway, this is a real nice building. Like I was saying, when did you lay down the headstone? When's that first brick getting laid? Tell me about this place.
Oh, we sort of built this place along with the city when it was built many years ago by my ancestors, actually.
Oh, your
we've been-
ancestors.
Living here, we took over the place, and we've been living here for a long time, me and Xenia, and we decided that we would start a little guild together. It's been a while since we did our own adventuring. We both used to be quite fancy adventurers. I will have to maybe explain that a little further another time.
Yeah. All that though. Listen, this building I'm noticing looks a lot like the buildings from up north. Now, tell me about the architectural style. What made you guys think that maybe this building would be? Because it stands out. The rest of this place doesn't look as nice as this building. So, what was the drive there in the architecture?
Jesker, why do you ask so
Yeah.
many pointless questions?
I'm just trying to get to know this world, Navos. You got to just bear with me here.
Pointless
I mean,
questions.
He's not entirely wrong about the appearance. Although, yes, it's a very well-kept secret of why we use this style. That I will reveal in good time, sir. Indeed.
Secrets.
Yes.
Oh, I like
We
this.
have secrets here. This is we love our secrets here. In fact, yes, secrets about that. You all come from a place known as the Shadowfell, correct?
This is a bit of a tit for tat here. You're talking to me about you
Correct.
guys got a lot of secrets. I'll let you know some secrets. You let me know
Correct.
some secrets. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Right. Okay. So, I believe you were sent by the Raven Queen to assist me, is what I was gathering
Yes.
by the message. Thank you. All up to date. So, yes, we've been here for how long now? 3 months in this particular location, yes. 6 months in the last, and 2 years, yes, probably 3 months setting up a guild. Getting ready to explore the lands. So you wish to join? That was
That
a
is already
direct
been
Joined
told.
up on another guild, didn't we? Aren't we part of like the Black Phoenix now? Don't they own us?
Oh, you mean to get your tokens? Don't worry about that. No, that's just to get your adventurer's license. It's a token. We are all connected to the Black Phoenix. That is the overarching guild that sort of, it's like an umbrella organization with subsidiaries such as ourselves. We don't have a name yet.
I start to mimic
be-
his
be-
accent.
before-
Yes.
Before we go anywhere, didn't you not just say that your ancestors built this place? How have you only lived here for 3 months?
No, we've been setting up the guild for 3 months. Sorry, miscommunication perhaps?
Okay.
I believe what he means to say is this is a bit of a franchise location, sir. Is that correct?
Well, I have many other properties, yes.
I like the way you speak, sir. Very, very regal of you.
Thank you. I was kind of raised to be this way. Zanya shouts from the other room. Don't believe him. Actually, he was a farmer when he was young, so ignore the accent, he puts it on.
Ah, yes, a farmer. I know the fields well myself, good sir.
Okay, so secret shared. No, this wasn't my original accent. Thank you, Xenia, for revealing said facts, and appreciate you. He rolls his eyes.
So
So-
why do you think the Raven Queen sent us here?
I believe it could be so that you could help me start my own guild. Not sure why you five in particular, or your skills.
That we will have to test. You heard about the pig farm.
I heard of the pig farm, sir. I was going to bring up the pig farm to you, sir.
First quest, should you accept? Oh, but first, I suppose we would rather set up a name for our guild so I can get the signage created.
The Ravens?
The Ravens. Well, I like it. I do. Do we want to add a color? A lot of guilds use colors, like the black phoenixes, the red
Blackmouth.
hornets. What?
Blackmouth Ravens.
The Clackmouth Ravens. Yes, Clackmouth. What is that?
Dear
It sounds
God.
very appropriate.
It's
Clackmouth.
green.
The Green Ravens.
I don't want to be green.
Okay. Okay. The Red
Is
Ravens.
there another word for black?
Can we just be
What's
Yes.
the
gray?
name for black?
Noir.
Shadow?
Shadow, noir.
Well, if we were to do a noir thing, I'd need a new hat.
You're very good at that accent. We should,
Yes, thank
should
you, sir.
definitely practice your fit in very well around
I've
here.
been listening to you speak, sir. It's very nice, very easy on the ears.
Oh, I appreciate you so much. It's very complimentary, this one. I like him.
When do we now say next order of business after the naming of the guild? How about a portrait of the guild? Maybe we all get together for a nice group portrait.
Oh, what a fine idea.
Maybe we put you in the center of a long table and all of us on one side, and maybe we look like we're fighting a little bit. We'll call it something like the Last Supper or such.
Oh, yes, the last breakfast. Yes. So,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I like the
We will
idea
do
of
it in the
that.
morning light, yes, sir.
The morning light, dawn.
With the
No.
sun just above the back of your head, as to give a gleaming godlike stature.
During this whole thing, the boss is just standing in the back, shaking his head. Like, why am I here?
Anki interrupts.
Where is F0rzy?
What do you mean?
He's mine.
Well, the lady was getting him a fish, I believe, and we haven't heard from her since. So perhaps we could check on the status of the fish.
Oh, I believe Zaros would have portaled home by now.
The eating of the guild fish. It's supposed to be a ritual, sir.
I've never heard of said ritual. Is this a Raven Queen ritual?
Well, I just figured if he was looking for a fish and we were all here to make a guild, there would be a ceremonial eating of the fish.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check. He waves a hand in the air, and an illusion appears, an image, and in the image you see a portal open and Zaros go through. Oh yes, there he is. He's gone. There, he's back home. Oh, he had a fish in his hands. If you didn't see that, yes. So yes, Zaros has been fed. He has left for his home, and now it is just me and you and my wife, Xenia.
I will find F0rzy. I need to make sure he's okay and well fed.
Yes. He just nods. Once. Just one single long nod. Yes.
Just
For once, Jesker is not the one in the room making a
complete
complete ass of
look
himself.
complete look of confusion is on the boss's face right now. That's all I'm saying. I have no idea what the hell's going on at this point.
We need. So, what's the name of our supposed guild? Are we going with the Shadow Ravens or the
Yeah, I like
Noir
Shadow Ravens. Shadow Ravens
Shadow
sounds
Ravens
good, no?
sounds good.
Blackmouth Ravens
No.
was a nice one to me, sir.
Sort of rolls
No.
off the tongue.
It does sort of roll off the tongue, Bramble.
We are not the Green Ravens. No.
Blackmouth Ravens, sir.
It's the same fucking thing. No.
Blackmouth.
Clackmouth Ravens.
Well,
Shadow Ravens.
we're not from this world. How about we do something funky like Alien Ant Farm?
No.
Black
That's
Sabbath, maybe.
Yes, we all seem.
Alien Ant Farmer.
It's totally up to you. It's only a
Van
good
Halen.
ritual.
Purple.
That Alien Ant Farmer is fucking killing me. Why is that killing me? Oh my
Tommy's
God, dude.
smokable weed.
And these are getting. What about I really like bacon, lettuce, and tomato on a good sandwich. What about the Blazing
Yeah.
Lantern Trust? It's BLT.
Yes, BLT. Yes, very nice for short. I like your use of acronyms, sir.
No, I'm pretty happy with the Shadow Ravens. We can operate in the shadows.
Yes.
Shadow Ravens is good.
I agree. Let's keep it simple.
The Jesker Band. The Jesker
No.
Matthews Band.
No,
Fine.
the Shadow Ravens.
Well then, Shadow Ravens it shall be. When do we line up the group portrait?
Oh, I'll have to arrange an artist at some point, and the Shadow
Yeah.
Ravens banner to be created as well. We can have that inscribed.
At this point, I will have busted out Tommy's pipe, and I'm just kind of smoking on it, making myself appear more fancy. And I point with the pipe. Yes, sir. I think it would go.
But
nicely upon the
simultaneously
wall
getting ridiculously high.
there. It would go beautifully upon the wall there, sir.
I agree. Well, it seems we have the beginnings of our own guild. I hope you are very happy with it, because I am. So.
Indubitably, sir.
Are there any other members or just us right now?
You're the first through the door in 3 months. So it's just us.
All right, that's great.
Well,
The Raven
then,
Queen has sent us here. What more do we need to do for the Raven Queen?
I don't know what she said you should do, but if you're going to be part of a guild, if that's what she said for you to do, I should show you to your quarters.
yes, sir. Quarters.
Lead the
He
way.
starts to head down the corridor. He starts pointing out parts of the building.
This here is the lobby here. You can see up the stairs. There's some living area for me and Xenia. That's basically your private area. You can come up there. This is the first door is an office, stroke meeting place, and then those doors behind the office lead into our living area, which has an east wing and a west wing. Downstairs is all belonging to you. The
very good, sir.
ground floor is yours. Pick a room, any room. Set up how you like. Have a study or turn that one over there. He points one. You can have that into a room for card games and drinks, a bar, whatever you want. You'll make them all into bedrooms. I don't mind. It's totally, you could have one room and just have 5 bunks for all. You may utilize whatever space you wish.
I prefer my own space, away from these filths.
Okay, then one room shall be used for. Sorry, your name is.
Enki Everett.
Oh, you're Enki. She said, the samurai.
The samurai, and the
Oh.
loyal follower of the Raven Queen.
Right. She did mention that. My wife, that is, Xenia, she told me. And the quiet one, the tall one there with the, black hair and... your name?
Navas.
Oh, you're the, what do they call it? A gunslinger? Very
Yes.
rare. Very rare indeed. I've only ever heard of one other gunsmith, not gunsmith, gunslinger in this land. Who's very far away, almost on the other side of the whole world.
Who is it?
Oh, I can't remember his name. He was not very unique, to be fair, aside from his gunslinging ability. He used something called black powder, very rare substance.
Interesting.
I believe the technology was lost over 100 years ago anyway. You
How many
know.
rooms are there?
3 on that side, 3 there, and 3 9 altogether. 10, including the front area here with the kitchen and the, well, 11, I suppose, dining and kitchen.
I'd be willing to share a room with someone, or I could take my own.
Well, all rooms have an ensuite, a little private bathroom for you all.
Okay, then I'll have my own room.
Same.
I'm Brambledon.
Nice to meet you, Bramaldon, Abra, Kenavara.
I've heard a lot about you, Abra. I've seen you in a vision.
A vision? Wow, yes, I've had a few of those over my years. Mostly when I've been inhaling substances such as your friend here.
Yes, very good, sir. Would you like help for some of these substances?
Oh, I'm on a break at the moment.
Ah, good. A tolerance break is always nice, sir.
Yes, we've got to stay fresh, you know.
Stay fresh, sir. I will take the room to the west. I will take the west wing.
There you go. The
As
entire
I
West
shall
Wing.
call it.
Just
I shall
kidding.
call it the west wing.
All right, and sorry, your name?
I am the fine Jessica, sir.
Ah, yes, the
He smells like sausages.
right. Didn't hear that, but now I know.
There's a bit of a sausage revolution that needs to be taken afoot, and we'll talk of that later.
And the wild-looking one, your name must be.
I sort of walk up
Sievil.
to him. I walk up to him. Yeah, I walk up to him suspiciously and start sniffing him.
Roll insight for the
Okay.
sniff test. That's your thing now.
Yeah. Well,
You can sense the farmer in him, that the rich look that he's got now is just it's a facade, but it's not a malicious facade. It's more of a he just likes being fancy, more of an eccentric facade.
I go by Seville.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. Oh, now
Um,
we're all
I'll
acquainted.
take the roof if that's available.
Oh wait, the man in the robes.
Yes?
We were introduced, right?
Yes.
Bramble,
Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay, so
I asked
Bramble-
how many rooms there were.
Navas, Samurai. What's your name again? Yes, Samurai.
It's Anki. Don't let the brooding fool you.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for helping me. I felt rather stared at there.
Mm.
And Seville. Seville.
Evil.
Seville. Got you. Okay, here we go. And here is all of the rooms. You can mix and match, choose what you like. I'm going
Is-
to go and settle some things with the artist. If you've got any questions before I go.
No,
Is
sir.
there anywhere outside I could set up?
Oh, yes, we have a garden and a yard and a stable at the back as well.
So
Oh,
any
and a
trees
shed,
outside?
a work shed. What?
Any trees?
Oh, you want a tree? Yes. I mean, there's an old tree, several, in fact, in the by the yard, by the shed. There's some shade. Yes.
It's perfect. And then he says perfect and then goes outside.
Okay. Any more questions before I take my leave and start organizing things for our new guild, the Shadow Ravens?
No.
Mm,
When is Zero's coming back?
I'm afraid your pining won't bring him back any sooner, but perhaps a couple of weeks, I imagine.
I guess he likes to be an outside cat.
Oh yes, very much so.
Hey, what's the recruitment policy for this here? Oh, I'm sorry. What's the recruitment policy for this here guild, sir? If I know a gentleman named Mikey who's going to visit his father-in-law who's fallen ill with twisted bones, and I feel he would be a good match for our adventuring guild.
Outside cat, right?
Well, at the moment, we only have space for 5 financially.
Right. Well, if you'd like to go see a man with twisted up bones and whatnot, the attraction is down in Windwood.
Oh, we got a letter about that not so long ago. We just didn't have the people to go and visit. I have several contracts for you to choose from.
Ah, so perhaps we should have accompanied Michael to Windwood.
I mean, if you had your adventuring tokens, you would be allowed to take the contract. Whether you accept or not, that is a magically bound contract.
Very good, sir.
Black Phoenix tracks everything you do from adventuring to your light-hearted joys and how you interact with the society around you, whether you are good or bad, or it is all judged by the Black Phoenix. So, that's what the token is. It's a connection to the Black Phoenix. Your blood connection is how they track you. They can't see what you see. It's not invasive by any means. But they will know.
I was thinking some Big Brother shit. I was thinking, all right.
Oh, it is a little, it's not super highly invasive, but they will know of your activities via like a magical sense. It's not, nobody's like, watching through your eyes as you
All right.
do
Well,
your
I go
business
into a
in
lot
the
of I
bathroom.
go into a lot of cracks and crevices, and I don't need nobody tracking me in there. So, pretty
Oh,
crazy.
your location is only accessible if the guild master deems it necessary for your safety.
All
It
right,
cannot be
okay.
used for any other reason. Emergency only use,
All right.
And I've taken a liking to getting naked, so they'd see that a lot.
Yeah. Bramble
Oh,
over here.
yeah.
He's naked all the time.
Oh, me too, and that's why I don't really, it's not super invasive. They can't see what you're doing, but they can definitely get an idea. It's like,
Okay.
it's like presents some magical. In fact, you know what? I'll show you. Here's my token. He puts it on the side. I'm going to put my hand on this, so I'm connected to it. Now, I want you to concentrate really hard on the magical token. Focus now. Everyone roll Arcana.
Arcana. Where's my stuff? I think I have to. Oh, okay. Hold on.
At least you're rolling better today, Yankee.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Navas with a 2. You just get the sense that he wants to give you a contract. That's all you get. However,
Gotcha.
the others, they sense that he wants to give you a specific contract, and that is the big farm contract.
The what? The big what?
Pig
Pig
farm.
farm.
Big farm. Okay.
Oh, well, I already grabbed this contract.
Oh, perfect. And as long as it's connected to you and you accept your allegiance to the Shadow Ravens, then we will get the pay for that.
Perfect. I guess we know what we have to do. We have to go get some goblins and gnolls to start a war, right?
Sausage revolution, yeah.
Yes. You see how that was just a feeling, right? You get the feeling of understanding. That's basically what the observers do. They connect to your token, and the information comes from the token directly of your intention and your whereabouts if necessary, if an emergency. However, if you really need to block the token, which it's ill-advised, but you can encase it in cold steel.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're
Why
talking.
would we do that?
I don't know. I hope you severely hope you don't have to.
So with this token, they can track our every move.
Yes, it's a blend of magical iron and steel and carbon to make steel. Right? You know what that is.
Yes, I know what that is.
It's dangerous to elves, by the way, so be careful with that.
Oof.
All right, well, let's go start a pig revolution.
All right. Well, don't you want to accept first before we go?
Well, sure.
Yes, stack your coins, your tokens, on top of mine, and I will cast the spell and it will be done.
Put my coin on the
Yeah,
stack.
dude, same.
Same.
I do as well.
Same.
Yeah.
So the coins, as the last one stacks, he waves his hand over them, they glow brightly, then they separate and float in the air. Okay, all done. Now take your token from the floating position.
How do I
And
know
we
which
are-
one's mine?
You should be able to feel it.
I try to feel which one's mine.
Roll Arcana. Yeah, you know which one's yours.
Haha!
Should I roll then myself
Yep.
as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know which one's yours as well. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Process of elimination.
Yep.
Yeah.
We gotta think of a better way to divvy these coins back to us next time, Abra.
Oh no, this was just a test.
Oh, did we pass?
You did indeed. Well done. Being connected to your token is very important, and the ability to be able to see the truth for what it is also very important. The only reason you could see what I was doing through my token is because I allowed it. The only person that can do that are the observers. I was once an observer.
Who were you an observer for?
And the Black Phoenix, of course.
Makes sense. The lady that I met with the two swords that are fiery
Yes.
made a comment about us going to see you.
And what was the comment?
It sounded like she didn't like you.
Oh no,
Talking
she
shit.
really doesn't.
Yeah, she was talking shit.
Did she tell you her name?
Oh, who can remember these things?
Who? Sorry. Did she say?
Nope, no one asked.
No, I didn't. I didn't care to ask her.
No, I know you didn't. You wanted out of there fast. He says, "Oh,
Blame
well,
Jesker.
her name is F0rzy. She is very, very old and a very good adventurer. One of the top in the world, some say. But yet, that is to be yet challenged, should I say.
So, like, no one's ever seen her in action?
Nobody's ever come close to her power, more so.
I will surpass her by the guidance of the Raven Queen.
Good. I hope to see that one day. Okay, contract time. To accept the contract, all you need to do is go and do it. The token does the rest. It's all automated. The observers see what you've done. Very simple, actually.
Okay. Hey, you know of any property in town that's empty for sale, leasing? What's up?
Oh, there's always people moving about from different town to town. business opportunities. Yes.
Good to know.
Property.
Good to
Yeah.
know. All right.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for? I may be able to keep my
Sausage
ear to the
shop.
ground.
Like a butchery.
Oh, like a butcher's or something.
Yeah.
I mean, this town's kind of overinflated with butchers because of the animals, but I suppose.
Well, we heard it was the opposite. There's a sausage shortage.
Right, there is right now. So a lot of them are. You know what? Good point. One of them is actually closing down.
All right.
A
All
lack
right.
of sales, but
Where's the shop there? Let's go get eyes on this bit. We got a whole revolution thing we're gonna do.
I'll
No,
take
we're
care of
not.
that. No problem.
We are not doing a revolution.
Well, we got to take care of the pig
Look,
farm, right? Why
business
not
is
set up a sausage
business.
enterprise?
Money is money. Business is business. I like the thinking.
Well, could we first maybe read the contract?
Oh, which contract's that?
The pig farmer contract.
You already accepted it, man.
I know I accepted it, but I never read it. Like, what is it exactly? What are they?
Well,
what is
the
it? It just says
contract
pig
is-
farmer.
It's just a D. It doesn't really say much on contracts. Usually, there's a request sent by the requestee, so to speak. So, in this case, you have Mogan Hanstead. He is the pig farmer. He sent a request in that says, I need help. My pigs are being stolen, potentially by goblins. Not sure. Can you help, please? I have this much coin for a D-class request.
All right.
And then the contract is just investigate the farm and the pigs. So maybe go talk to Mogan. Once this quest is complete, the pay shall come directly from Black Phoenix to us, and then I will pay you your dues, and that's how we do things. If you
Sounds
complete
good
this
to me.
quest, it's 200 gold each. So it's quite
Oh,
pricey.
all right. I'm running on like 35 right now. 25. All right.
Oh,
Word.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's a good
magnificent.
start. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing is as well, you get to keep any rewards that you find out in the field. So if you do go investigating goblin caves and you find a treasure hoard, that belongs to you too. Only on one condition. In your contract, did she tell you that she's looking for a particular tome of knowledge? If you find that, that is the only thing, the only item in this world that must be given up to Black Phoenix.
Do we get money for giving it over?
The reward is 10,000 gold for this tome. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
We'll
keep
put
our
the
eye out.
action. Yeah.
You will know it's the correct tome because your token will glow red.
There's two things that I like besides the Raven Queen. It is cute things and money.
Who knew?
Well, let's get after it, huh?
Yeah. I 200 gold would be great.
So which way is this farmer needs help? Where are we
Well,
going
then
with these?
let's snap to it, shall we? I suppose.
Yeah.
I have 51
So
gold right
Mogan's
now.
farm is. Let me see. He pulls out a city map.
Let's see if I can even show you
Rolls
guys
out
what I
on
got.
the table. It's on the.
Boom. Oh, yeah, there you go.
If you look to the north side, the city, the town entrance on the north side. Yes? Northwest?
Yes.
The gates.
Yeesh.
Yes, outside of the gates, it's the furthermost corner on
Vengeance,
the
justice.
west side. There are three buildings. One is his
I need
house,
to
one
come up
is
with
the
a name for my
barn,
rifle, though.
and one is some kind of storeroom or stock or grain or something.
Sneak attack.
Okay, let's start heading over.
Right. Enjoy. It is, let's see, midday.
She is there, right?
Midday, perfect light. We could set up for the portrait tomorrow in the morning.
Yes, if I
bars
can,
and taverns along the way. Maybe
if I
somewhere
can get
stop
the
in.
artists. Of course, there's plenty in town. 3, in fact.
All right.
I'd tend to stay away from the southern side of town. See the southern east side there?
Yeah.
It gets a little densely populated down that side, and
All right.
yeah,
all right.
sometimes some of the criminals like to do some pickpocketing.
Okay. Okay. I can get down with that. All right.
I've done pickpocketing myself. It's a way to say hello.
That's right. Yep.
No.
Yes, some people do greet you with pickpocketing, correct. Not very good way to say hello.
That's the custom that I got used to.
Oh. In the Shadowfell, that's how they say hello. They try to steal something.
Damn right. Next topic.
No, that's
Excellent.
not how they say hello in the Shadowfell. They just say hello. But in where we were last at, Jesker told us that that was the way to say hello at that location.
Yeah, that right, because that was a special circumstance. We didn't do anything wrong. We're good. We're good.
Okay, well, you will have fun in this town. Now, go and see Mogan and see what his problem is with this pig issue.
That's what I've been trying to get at all day.
Oh, yes, for a while now, it seems. I'm going to go lie down. This has been enlightening and exhausting.
Yes, sir. And a good evening to you, sir.
Have fun.
Hopefully.
I miss Zeros.
Figured you would. I'm gonna just start walking down the street up the northwest, Main Street looking bitch,
Mm-hmm.
and keeping an eye out for a tavern.
I will follow him to make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Yeah, I'll start heading that way too, because that's where
Just,
we need to go.
stopping in for a drink on the way to the pig farm.
Stopping for a drink. Okay, so you go through town. You would go up the main road, and
Yeah.
when you get to, obviously, this is a huge building that's fenced off. All this is this central bit up to this point here, that the guard tower is fenced off. But you can go past it along the road. And on this corner here is a tavern.
All right. Well, I just stop in for. I'm gonna just pop in there right quick. I'm gonna open the door, get the lay of the land.
I grab Jesker's arm before he goes in.
This is not our mission. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just stopping in to see the town. I'm gonna do a lap, see if I know anyone.
You really don't know anyone. We're
we
both
don't
at the
know that.
same circumstances.
We don't know that. I'm gonna just stop in for a quick drink. We'll get right back to the pig farm. We'll ask some people about the pig farm. This could be useful. This could be. We're getting to know the people here. That's what we got to do
For the revolution?
for the revolution. That is right.
No, we're not doing this.
What?
Zeros
Come
could
on.
be inside, Enki.
Wait, what?
Zeros could be inside.
Zeros could be inside. That's right.
Okay,
The cat.
as soon as you say that, she aggressively pushed Jesker out of the way and goes inside first.
All right.
Oh,
We
shit.
got that one in our back pocket.
I do like a low five to Jesker.
I walk in and I'm just kind of like, oh, Zeros, you in here? Oh, Zeros. All right. Well, I'll go look over
Are
here.
you
And I just walk towards the bar.
cat? Where are you? You need your fish.
You see a human female on the other side of the bar with dark hair, and she looks.
Bartender.
Yeah, she The bar's empty. She says, "Early, are we?"
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I'll take one. And Bramble, you drinking?
Of course, I'll join in.
Let me
Always.
get two. Anybody else?
At this point, you see Enki looking underneath tables to see if she sees arrows.
He's gonna need one as well, so make that three.
I'll have a
You
drink.
said Zeros. He only comes here on every other week, and he's already been yesterday.
Ooh, must have just missed him. Seavil's drinking too. Make that four.
Why is he only here every other week? He's my cat.
Oh,
Is
really?
he?
I
Yes,
wondered.
he's
I did
mine.
wonder.
Navos, you drinking or brooding? He's brooding. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna order the four. First round's on me. How much do they cost?
Oh, you said you know Zeros, though.
Yes, he's my
And-
cat.
Yeah, no, I'm like
Like I
brother. Saved him
said.
from a cave this one time.
You know he has a tab, right?
He has a tab?
Of course he does. Of course, I put my gold pouch back in my pocket. Of course he has a tab. How could I have forgotten?
Yes, he's a tabby cat.
I'm the broody type of character, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just. My dude's just
What
like a
does
hard
that
ass. He
mean?
doesn't do. Like, I'm literally a professional
Never mind.
killer.
Chunky.
No,
Underneath those
so, like,
clothes.
just
These fools.
choose your drinks.
My
It's
guy
fine.
doesn't fit in, so
I
he
want a
just
chunky
stays in the
cat.
back and be quiet.
The house ale, whatever you got.
Yes, ale. The elven ale's not so bad here, actually.
We'll fire down four of them.
She pours 4 elven ales.
Not much long. It's very. Oh, dude, D&D's great. I love D&D. Like, I look forward to this so much.
Next time I see Zaros, I'm going to check to see how chunky he is.
As she takes a drink out of the drink.
Next time I see him, I'll thank him for the drink.
Cheers.
Oh, she's really pretty.
Well, enjoy the drinks. Usually,
I was at the bartender.
E. Louise.
why? You just use a fucking Hoya.
It's the vacuum
Oh, is
cleaner.
that
the
is that the
vacuum-
bartender?
Oh, that's
okay.
great.
Someone likes the fucking bartender.
Oh, that's great.
I think Rib's thinking, dude, why do you always put like a hot bartender in that I like?
Great.
I ain't saying nothing.
Go after her. You know you want to.
So yeah, you all enjoy these midday drinks, and the bartender says, "Oh, my name's Eloise, by the way."
Hello, Eloise.
As Enki taking a drink, she's gulping. She's like,
My name is
Steve-o-
Enki Everett.
Sivo leans over and smells her.
she,
Boy,
she
that ain't
smells.
creepy.
She smells like.
Yeah, but
roll insight.
well, to her it's creepy, but he's been doing this to everyone. Insight. Wow, that's really poor.
She smells good. She smells like homely.
that's enough for Seville, I guess.
A slight fragrance of like a flowery, sweet fragrance, and homely, like she has been cooking or something as well. So you figure she's
Fucking
potentially a good
ads.
person
Sorry.
to know.
Okay.
Well, I'm finishing my drink. I'm gonna try and hook her up with Brambledon. Hey, you remember my boy Bramble down over here? Sure, he's a little older, but like, tells a hell of a story. Let me do a performance check on that real quick, and we're just gonna see how that works out. Just gonna talk up my boy Bramble a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just like look at that, the robes, dude. Tight robes on that guy. Really
There will
form
be
fitting.
there's gonna be like beer dripping all down my beard as he's talking me up. Like
He's just
I'm
he's just
drinking.
good looking guy. He's a good guy. I'll tell you that right now. Keep you entertained for a little while. What do you say,
Oh,
huh?
that sucks.
And I
He
wipe my
tells stories.
mouth with my sleeve and smile like a big beamy smile.
She chuckles and says, I like stories. You have a story to tell?
Oh, me? Yeah, of course. I have a story. Have you ever heard the story of Clackmouth?
I have not.
It's a
Who's
good one.
Clackmouth?
Clackmouth. Well, let me just take you back. So in the beginning, there was multiple kingdoms. This is way before man or elf or anything. These were just colors. And there was the Orange Kingdom, which was the most evil kingdom of all the kingdoms, and it bore a son. The Orange Kingdom hated every other color. Hated. And it
Couldn't
bore a
stand 'em.
son, and that son was not orange. So the Orange King, being as evil as he is, he cast the child out. And while the Orange Kingdom then led an assault against all the other colors,
Can I just
One-
interrupt one moment? The Orange Kingdom, is this the Scouse Kingdom?
no, it's just the Orange Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Way back
Way-
before
way
the
back.
cows. Yeah, this is before people. This is just when colors were figuring themselves out. You know.
Oh
what I'm
wow,
saying?
that long ago. I like this story.
Yeah.
And so the one kingdom remained against the Orange Kingdom, and it happened to be Clackmouth, and it also happened to be the son that was cast out. And Clackmouth led his army against the Orange Kingdom, and they battled, and they both struck fatal blows on each other. And the story goes that the Orange King, though he despised and hated everything,
Like picture
bled
me in the background
Clackmouth.
acting out the entire
We
story.
need to
as
make a
you're doing it.
T-shirt that says Clackmouth.
The Orange King bled Clackmouth. and that's
Her laugh.
how the
Her laugh
story
gets me
goes.
every time.
Yeah.
Well, he bled a person.
It really does.
Clackmouth.
It was a color. It was a color.
Oh, Clackmouth. the
colour,
I've never
yes.
heard of that color before. His
Oh,
blood
it's
was
pretty,
the
it's
color of
everywhere,
his
it's on the-
son, and that's why
You
his
guys
son
you-
was
you call
Clackmouth.
it green.
Yeah, green around
Greener.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now it makes some sense. That's a great story.
Yes.
It's very
It's all
nice that he got
facts.
to reunite with his son due to his color of his blood.
Well, they died. I don't know if you caught that part. They both killed each other
Oh right, yes, but they reunited in death.
in death. Yes, the Orange King, in fact, had Clackmouth inside of him the whole time.
Wow, and he was so against it. Imagine that.
That's right. It's been studied for ages. This story.
What's the moral of the story?
That's for each person to decide. You know, I think my what I think the story means. Well, actually, first let me hear what you think it means.
Well, I think it means you shouldn't judge your family when they are of the same blood just because they appear to be different. It's
Nailed
like
it.
a generational difference thing.
Nailed it. That's
That
exactly
is
what
pretty
I came
much
up with.
exactly how I. Oh my! I'm sensing a connection here.
There's a connection
Eloise.
here, Eloise.
Well, I just find, it's very interesting that generations, they always look down on the generation that comes after. Like, oh, what they're doing is stupid. But I remember when my parents looked at me and said what I was doing was stupid. It's like a perpetual circular motion of what you're doing is stupid from people in the generation prior.
Yes,
I
No.
don't
history
mean
tends
to
to repeat.
interrupt here, but we have something that we need to finish.
This
And this
is
is
just
taking
some good barroom
time.
banter. You're interrupting it. It's pretty crazy.
I am interrupting it because it's a waste of time.
All right,
Whoa.
let's get one more round. We'll finish this one up. I think we're on to something here. You know what I mean? I feel like we're about to solve a world problem. One more round for the crew. Put it on the cat's tab, and we'll be getting out of here. We're actually working on a sausage thing. You ever heard of this sausage shortage? People stealing pigs?
I mean, I've heard of my. Never mind. There's a lot of short sausages around here, and yes, definitely
Not from my
a
boy
shortage
Bramble.
of sausages.
Big old sausage. That boy's got a hanger on him. You know what I'm saying? That boy
Oh my god.
I'll
make a
wink.
stew out of that one.
Yes, a lot of the men on the southeast are definitely, it's like Chipolata town. But yes,
All right, word. Well, I'm feeling the connection. You and my boy
Stories are
Bramble
true.
here.
look, when you're a barmaid like me, you've got to be one with the boys.
A beautiful barmaid at that.
And the drunkards, they're always, wiggling their tackle around the shop.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
tend to ignore it. It's not very impressive.
Well, I'll tell you what is impressive. My buddy Bramble over here. Whoo! Impressive. He's naked a lot. That guy gets naked a lot. And so, you see some things. And,
Well-
Sometimes you need to be naked. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yes,
true.
you'll certainly fit in around these parts.
Bramble ain't the gunslinger in this crew. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So one more round coming up. She places 4 more ales on the side.
Bramble, you closing this deal or what, buddy? Come on.
I don't know. I don't think she's. I've sent compliments over and over, and I haven't gotten it back. So I don't think she's interested in me. Maybe you go.
Okay. Eloise, let me ask you flat out. You, Bramble, one of these in rooms. What are you thinking, huh?
I'm thinking I get that quite a lot from my patrons, and I'm used to it, and I'm flattered, but no, thank you.
All right. All right. Hey, respect the decision. Let's finish these up and get out of here. You know anything about stolen pigs?
I know that there are some stolen pigs, and that's causing some of the shortage.
Where they at, you know?
Where are they at?
Yes, north side of town. Well, northwest, just outside of the gate on the left.
Well, like, where are the stolen ones?
Oh, the stolen ones? No idea.
All right. So you had nothing to do with this, huh?
Oh,
I'm gonna kind
a
of size
suspect.
her up. I'm gonna look her down, see if she's telling the truth.
She actually giggles. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
I think people would notice pigs coming in and out of the town walls. They're definitely not in the town, that's for certain. Or so the guards say.
Well, I'm not sure they'd notice too much. We've been traveling with Navos all day. I kind of give him a little elbow. Huh?
Did you just call your friend a pig? That's
I
funny.
did. He shot me the other day, so he kind of deserves it.
Don't make me do it again.
Anyway, on to the pigs.
Don't make me do it again.
So you all done here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
You
Got a good buzz on going towards the pig farm.
yeah, you finish up your drinks. You head north along the path.
Oh,
Hey.
you know what? Let me interrupt while we're walking here. Is there a hat shop around? I need a hat if we're going to do an investigation.
Let's say there is.
Is there a hattery?
Did you say Hattery?
Hatter. Yeah.
Where's the closest lid store at?
Yeah. Where can I find the lids?
Maybe you can get a custom one.
Hats.
Why won't it fucking move? Fuck. Oh, I know why. No, I don't know why. It should move now. Oh, fuck. There you go. Hats.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna just stop into the hat store right quick. Just like, hey guys, real quick, I'm gonna just pop in here. Gotta grab a hat.
Yep,
That's-
of course you do. No problem. And I'll wait outside.
It makes sense.
Makes sense. Yep.
So I'm gonna just go in, see the shopkeeper right quick. Just be like, hey man, I'm doing a little investigation, doing a look about. I need a hat that matches investigations. What do you got for me?
Oh, you want like the detective style hat, which is kind of like a brim hat. It has a large brim, slightly curled up at the sides, and how about this one?
And he pulls out
what looks like almost like a sheriff's hat.
Okay. See, I like that. How about more of a Sherlock Holmesy look? I've been reading these books, Sherlock Holmesy, where it's flat in the front, kind of goes down. There's also a brim in the back. It's kind of unique. You know what I mean? Kind of protects the neck from the sun.
Yes, I think we have something
Gives
like
you a
that.
lot of looking up and down, kind of.
Yes. How about this one here, mate? It's looking rather
Yeah,
like.
Kato is great.
How about this one? Look, it's got the flaps. It's like.
Perfect. I love
I
it.
think
I love it.
I've read that, isn't it?
I need the same one, brown pinstripes. You got me?
Brad, let me have a look in the back because I think we got the gray, but the gray is not really exactly.
Yeah. It's more of
I
a
see the
casual cap.
the color that you go for is yeah. Oh, one moment. He goes in the back. He comes out with this Sherlock Holmes looking motherfucking hat with the pinstripes. And he goes, "Hey, how about this one? Yeah, I didn't think I would
Perfect.
sell this one, so it's not been on the shelves. It's been around 6 months, so it's kind of good that it musty smell. So I do discount for. I don't. What do you think?"
Listen to me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes right now. You making eye contact? What's your name?
Alfred.
Alfred? You
Yeah,
pulled out the perfect
that's
fucking
right,
hat.
man.
You
thank you.
are excellent at your job, and there's no question to me as to why you run a hattery. So good for you. I'll give you a
Well, you know-
solid. I'll give you a solid 5 gold pieces for this hat right now.
Yeah, that's how many?
5, cinco, 5 of them. Huh? What are you thinking? I say an elvish 5.
Are you joking? Because I was only going to charge you like a silver piece, mate. That's up to you, man.
Shit.
You can
Go ahead,
I
Jessica.
mean,
Pay him up.
no, look,
I just put my elbow into his
All
back
right.
and like push him forward.
My-
Go ahead,
my
pay him up.
hats are like 2 silver,
Well, all right.
so
It looks
Yeah.
like you are getting a wonderful tip today, my hatsman.
mate, you too generous, man. My man, I can close shop and I can go, you do whatever I like for the rest of the day. This is very
Here
nice.
are your 5. You said you got the rest of the day off?
Well, if you're paying me for this many gold, then I don't need to work for the rest of the week.
You want to do an investigation? What are you doing right now?
No, I like to stay out of the down business now.
All right, okay.
You
all
know,
right,
mate.
You gotta float it.
All right, mate.
But yeah, you got 5 gold pieces out of me. That's great. That's great. All
Yeah,
right.
I appreciate you a lot, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I'm gonna take out the pipe that Tommy gave me, put it in my mouth, walk out with my new stylish hat.
I like
Oh,
it.
very nice, Jessica. How
Uh,
much was that thing?
2 gold pieces, only 2.
2. Wow, that's
I'm
almost
gonna-
all my money.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's lying.
I'm just gonna say not what I heard.
At this
That's a
point,
very
Enki has
nice
just
hat.
given up entirely. I mean, she just doesn't feel like she's just done.
It is a nice hat.
Now she feels like Navas.
Anki, hat. You want a hat? We can go in there, huh?
No.
No?
Take
All
what
right.
you need and go.
On to the pig farm then.
Onto the pig farm.
Full hat.
All right, so you head up to the pig farm, which is this one, and you approach, and outside, leaning against the barn door as you approach this building, you see this rather large fella with slightly greenish skin.
Oh,
He's got his hair tied back in like a short bun. He looks like a half orc.
Anybody remember the name of the guy we're looking for?
I remember it started with an M.
Yeah, it was like Musty Silverhead or something.
Yeah,
Musty Silverhead.
yeah, it was that, Jessica.
Please use that.
All right, so I'm going to saunter up to my half orc. I'm going to say, my good man, my name is Investigator Jesker, and I'm here looking for Musky Silverhead.
Musky Silverhead.
Yes, sir.
All
What's he about?
right.
I'm waving my pipe around. Is he about these lands?
Well, who are you here with?
This is my investigative crew. We're here to look into some pig disappearances.
All right. So you're looking for Mogan Henstead.
That's the man right there, Mogan Henstead. I know him by his nickname, Musky Silverhead. Yes.
Mate, that is not my fucking nickname. I
Ah.
like you, though. You found him.
Well, all right then, good sir. I am Investigator Jesker, as I've said, and this is my crew of crack investigators. We've got Anki and Navos, the brooding. We've got Seville and Brambledown, who are wise in their own ways, and we're here to look into your pig disappearances.
All right, I'll tell you the story.
I'm gonna kill Jesker by the end of this. Just so
I'm gonna
you know.
bust out a note. Do I have a notepad? I think I have a notepad. I definitely have a notepad. I'm gonna bust out a notepad and a little writing tool.
I gave you one in the Discord as well.
Hell yeah.
It's a personal one, so no one else can see it. Only
Oh,
you can
hell
see-
yeah.
If it's your name, then only you can see that in the Discord.
Nice.
So if you want to type notes, go for it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So, there was this one day, right? I was in my shed, working away, and my pigs went silent. And I was rather confused because my pigs don't go quiet in the day unless they've got food. But I didn't give them any food, did I? So, I picked up my axe and I went over to the barn, and there they were, all fast asleep in the day. It's not even a hot day, I'm thinking, so there's no reason for them to be napping. Someone had put something dodgy in their food. Then, when I counted them all up, 3 of them were missing.
Have you any suspects?
I've no idea who's up to sneaky business in this town. But from what the guards say, it wasn't someone from the town, because at the time it was
Novice doesn't
happening,
like Jeff. I mean, he's literally
gates
shot
were
him
guarded.
before.
and no pigs
I shot Jesker
or
in his
any
leg, and it
large
actually put him down
transport
because he didn't have
goods
enough
were
health to take the
taken
hit.
through the town. So my guess is goblins.
Because I'm a gunslinger, so I have
In the
guns that I use, and I
mountains.
literally shot him in the leg.
Maybe. Who
Because
knows?
he kept talking. I literally told him to shut up.
You're the
Alright.
adventurers. What do you reckon?
Well, I think I gotta get eyes on the crime scene. I gotta see what you saw. Gotta put myself in the mind of a pig thief. You show me to that barn.
I want to see if there's any holes or whatever in the barn where they could have like dug up through or something.
Well, there's some hills west of here. Smaller mountains, hills, whatever. They're not really on the map because they're not the greatest mountains, and you can pretty much walk across them in any direction. However, they are a home to goblins. But it also could be the gnolls. The gnolls are in the woods to the east. What you reckon? What you want to see? Sorry.
Well, I
would
gotta
like
check
to
out the
see.
crime scene.
I would like to investigate where everything took place.
Okay, let's go and have a look inside the barn. There we go. Have a look around.
Now, you can roll investigation in here if you want.
Word.
Oh yeah, investigation.
Ah, my lowest roll.
This is how I found those runes.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
Damn, 15, a 19,
Suck it, nerd.
a 22. All
I
right.
got a 20.
Anki, Damn.
So, yeah, Enki's looking around, and she's like looking up at the ceiling, the slotted roof.
She's too busy looking for the
Um,
cat.
Yeah, she's not really like looking in the right places for clues. She's not maybe it's something she's done before, like search for goblins or whatever, or pig farm
Yeah,
investigations.
she just kills them. Doesn't really look for them, you know.
Right. Jessica, however, you find some tracks on the floor that appear to lead towards the back where Sevil is. Sevil's investigating a hole that had been cut into the barn and a flap installed the size of a large adult pig. It's very well hidden when it's closed because it's been hinged from the other side. So when it's closed, it just looks like the wood is just like planks of wood, right? And Navos has gone round the back and saw the hinge from the outside that was painted over and was tried to be hidden somehow with some bush, but he saw the tracks leading away from the bush towards the forest on the east.
Where the
Why would
moles
the
are at.
barn have this? This can't have been installed without his knowledge, right?
Had to have been.
He's at the front of the barn still, just leaning against the barn. So if you want to go speak to him, you have to actually go over to him and speak to him. So you got privacy if you want to talk amongst yourselves.
I wonder if the goblins dug this. Or gnolls. Or whatever.
Well, this is a hatch built into the barn, which
Yeah, I was
means
about
he
to say,
must
it's got a hinge on it.
he must know about it, unless it was installed without his knowledge.
Could also just be an old easy access route to let the pigs out.
Guess we need to ask him.
Hey, Mogan. And I'll call, like, wave him over here.
Musky.
Yeah, coming.
Do you know
he
about
wanders
this
over.
hatch?
What hatch?
I'll like open the
This
hatch.
one.
That's new to me.
Insight. I'm gonna smell him. Is he lying?
I'm gonna smell
Oh, he seems to be legit.
him.
He doesn't smell like he's lying.
How
No,
long you own this place there, Chief?
7 years.
You don't know about this hatch in the back of your barn?
If that's been put there, that's been put there recently.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
How could someone have been doing construction on your barn without you knowing about it?
Ah, well, I don't live in the barn, and it could have been done at night. But that cut is actually quite well done. That's not the work of goblins.
What about gnolls?
I suppose even less so. Just as equally
I
stupid.
want to check the tracks that I found and see what they could have came from.
Yeah, did they look human?
survival.
Can I roll a survival as well? I'll go with you.
And I just want to point out that it's it's the time
All right,
where
this
any
is either a person or a chicken. I can't figure it out.
You think it? You think it's a giant?
Guys, I think we're dealing with Bigfoot.
Yeah, I just want to say that this is the time that we kind of have to. I have
Wrap
to
it up.
hop out here.
Gotcha.
Hey, no
Oh.
problem.
Permanently,
I'll
or you-
call it right here.
Okay.
Is this the notice for the timeout or?
No, like
No,
yeah,
she
this is
posted it about almost 10 minutes ago in the Discord.
Oh,
I can't see Discord. You have to.
gotcha.
You have to either whisper me through here or tell me. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So the tracks are goblins that you find,
Okay.
Seavol, and then we will call it there.
Okay.
this
Oh,
is
we're doing a
interesting.
mission.
This is
We're on a
like-
mission.
This turned into like
I like the music as well, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a murder mystery type thing for
Who's
for
done it?
pigs.
Well, well, they've definitely had help by like a humanoid, like someone who maybe doesn't like this pig farmer. I mean, I don't know.
We'll have to find out.
We'll find out next time on Raven
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
That too. All right, I've been holding to go to the bathroom too, so I'm gonna go run to the bathroom.
No
but
worries, one.
All right, enjoy,
for the
guys.
next game, do we want to do the next date that we were available then? I think it was the 23rd.
It's 23rd, yeah. I can do 23rd
Yeah,
if
should be
everyone
fine.
else is available.
I'm
I'm
good,
good.
Yeah,
for it.
Yeah, I'm good
Cool,
for
cool.
the 23rd.
If anyone discovers that they are not available, just let us all know.
Nah, I'll be
Yes.
good. I'll see you on the 23rd.
All right, I'll see you then.
Sounds
Alrighty.
good.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You ending the Are you ending the stream?
I will be ending the stream, yes.
Okay. What was that accent before, Kato? Like it was like South
South African.
African, yeah, South African, Australian, and like it was doing. I was trying to place it, and I was like,
Yeah, it's South African-ish.
it doesn't really matter, does it? Because like
Alrighty.
this.
Chat. I'm going to end it here for this. We will pick this up on the 23rd, as you heard. Probably about the same time. 1 p.m. EST is when we will start. Hopefully that one can go a little longer. Tonight we had to end early just because certain circumstances and another thing that we have to go do. But let's go see if anybody's playing anything at all. Thomas Riley. Okay, we'll go say hi to Thomas. Or not, because it looks like he's ending stream. I could always go send you to. I'll send you to Cryptopher. He's streaming. They're doing some arcade, so you can go watch this. And then if he's still streaming, you might be able to see the war. I don't know if he's gonna stream it or not. But we're gonna go say hi to Radley. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, again, be back on the 23rd. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Sorry I'm not very interactive during these things. But like I said, I just wanted this story to kind of play out. I even talked a little more than I wanted to in this one, but I'll clean it up for the next one. I'll be more in chat than I am actually vocal. But yeah, hopefully everyone had fun, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.